hello. Hope you guys are having a good day. Let me see. There we go. Hope you guys are having a good day. David, remind me on the 29th about the Chiori thing. Just making sure. Of course, always good to make sure. I'm getting smacked a lot with the hail. Definitely crazy. Definitely crazy. But yeah, make sure to remind me on the 29th, because it's going to happen then. Alright, talk about the thing I said in the news suggestions. I haven't even looked at the news suggestions, to be honest with you, yet. I've been busy trying to see what was available here. We're going to talk about
I'll let you hold my hand and we can do other little things, but I need my head pats on each hand.
Let's see here. Which one did you... Because I saw about the chroma shifting everything. The units of everything. I saw that. Maybe getting 10K. Blu-ray of breaking dimensions. Stuff like that. There is the... I saw the VMA, the Virtual Music Award thing that you're mentioning, that you did mention recently. Let's see here. Kunai, that would probably not, I'll be very honest with you. Since I already covered you a couple. I got disconnected. But like I said, Kunai, since you're asking on the stream, I'll answer on the stream. It's not going to happen anytime soon, because I only do VTubers once. I've done you a couple times. I've shown you a couple times, but I've only we can mention that you are back, that you have returned, that you are streaming on Kunai Bletchley, but that's about as far as I can go, because I can't show favoritism to anybody. I've already...
That's what she said!
The best I can do is that, because I cannot show favoritism to any specific VTuber, whether they're a friend or not. I can't show favoritism in promotion or anything like that. Just being honest. But I can say here that yes, you're back, and people can check you out on your channel to see if they do enjoy your stuff. Yeah, that was perfect timing. But yeah, that's the best I could do. Because like I just want to be impartial. I want to be like not showing preferential treatment to anybody, whether they're friends of mine or not. That's what I try to do. I try to do that. Of course, you know, friends of mine and everything like that. That's why, like, for example, it took me, how many? It took me about 70 to 80 of VTuber showcases before I even showcased my first friend, like the first person that I knew well, because of the same reason, because I want to stay impartial. Because most of for the first 60 or 70 or something like that, people that I had on my VTuber showcases, I only showcased people that I didn't know. Appreciate you mentioning me on your stream. But like I said, I mentioned you here. I mentioned you here as well. That's pretty much the best I can do, because I can't put you in like several videos. I think I've even put you in like 2 or 3. So that's like the best I can do. I can't really put you in any more at this point. It's just because of, you know, don't want preferential treatment. Now the freaking things aren't working. These sounds aren't working for some reason. Let me see if I can fix that. The sounds aren't working. I'm getting hit. That's working. But the sounds aren't working. Yeah. The throwing sounds aren't working for whatever reason. Let me see what's going on there. Because I did get disconnected during stream. But the throwing sounds aren't working. And I don't know how to fix that. It just happens. It's just one of those things. Yeah. You can still throw at me, like you're doing now. Like you bastards, you're doing now. You can still throw at me, but it won't make sounds for whatever reason. I don't know if I have to. I don't know what I have to do. Everything else will work. I don't know what's going on. Let's see here. I'm just refreshing the cache of all the things that I kind of see that involve sound, and that's the best I could do, I think. For whatever reason, those things aren't making sounds. There's always something going on. There's always something going on. Like, you can still throw stuff at me, just won't make noises. That's pretty much it. Yeah, all those things work, yes. Someone did throw rubber duckies as a test. Yes, they did. Let's see here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to restart that specific thing. See if that does something. So I'm going to restart it. Don't throw anything yet, because I'm just going to restart. I don't know if that'll do it. Because I got disconnected and then it reconnected. So that was the weird thing. So, because I use a headset, so the headset USB got disconnected. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, no, the sound. I don't know what happened with the sound. Sound's fucked up. Let's go there and make that again, and make that again. Yeah, I don't know if it like the listening is not working. What the fuck happened there? Those would be the triggers for Twitch. Let me see if something happened here. I know what happened. Let's see right here what happened. Now it should work. No, it doesn't. Okay. This should work? Question mark? Let's see. It is. Should be. Let me test and see if sounds work. Like actual stuff on YouTube. Cause y'all are throwing stuff at me, but nothing's actually going on.
I'll let you hold my hand and we can do other little things, but I need my head pats on each hand.
There's no actual sounds coming out into the mic, so I need to fix that. Cause that's not muted.
That's what she said.
So those work. I think.
I can't really do any.
Okay, that works. Okay, perfect. Okay. Then we have to lower some things. So I'm not hearing it is the big issue. It's working, but I'm not hearing it on my end. Ah, okay. That's the issue. Okay, now it worked. It works on my end now. There we go. You hear everything too loudly now. Yeah, let me just lower it a bit more then. Ah, damn it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Okay. Imagine if there was an axolotl-like amphibian who two jaws like Mori. Oh God, that would be weird. That'd be crazy, Florian. No, that's not a stupid idea. That's an interesting what if. It's a very interesting what if. Let's see. No box pie. That's up. Okay, everyone is caught up. Hello, Joel Dash. He didn't miss anything yet. We're trying to fix the freaking sounds. You didn't miss shit yet. That's all good. Just trying to fix freaking sounds. They just weren't working for some reason. Well, I know why they weren't working. I got disconnected. And then the monitor got turned off for some reason. I don't know what the fuck. It was Nimi. Yes, it was Nimi. So we're going to start covering some of the stuff going on here. Of course, as we do. Of course, Samiko Saba, we freaking have to showcase her first. What happened? Saba is a catfish. She's has a user has been eliminated. Yes. Can tag you? Yeah, tag me. Tag me, because I don't know which one you like. There's so many that you guys put in there, which I'm very, very happy about. It's hard for me to go through all of them. We're gonna cover, of course, Samiko Saba and what she has put out there. Either a fox or a wolf. Or a cat. It could be a cat. We don't know. See what's going on here. Oh, the last one? The final one? He did do something for like 3D stuff. Vispo stuff. And some stuff going on there. So what's going on with the Vispo? There's several things, but yeah, I did see the Vispo one. Let's see if we can get to it today. So we'll see. We'll see. Posted my picture of dinner on Twitter, tagging Rauda in the post. It's a plate of spaghetti and ketchup mixed in. Cool. I'm pretty sure she'll see it. She'll see it eventually. Whenever she gets tagged, she sees it. She may not retweet it, but she'll at least see it. She may get angry depending on how the spaghetti was done. She may get angry depending on how the spaghetti was done, of course. Alright. Is the tail plug-in type? Who the fuck knows at this point? Let's take a look. Let's take a look at Samiko Saba. Samiko Saba, who used to be a certain shark in, of course, HoloLive EN, is currently at 423,000 followers here. And, of course, they did something recently that showed that June 28th is going to be their specific day that they're going to show up. So let's take a look at the full thing, and then we'll talk about it afterwards. Of course, the beach setting. Seashells that she was collecting. Now this is something big. If you remember, Ash Again, I believe the name of the song is, Gura's last song that she did, there was a door that she was opening. A door where she was leading on into what she's doing next. Whatever it is, the wide world that she's going into. This is that door that she's opening. Little bit of a dusty, cobwebby thing, but I don't know. I'm making that connection. I could be wrong, but I'm making that connection that this is that same door. That she went off into something new, and this is that door where she is opening up into her new style, her new life, new everything. A new beginning. This matches very well with the door. It matches so well with the door from Ash Again. Because, I mean, of course, the symbolism of opening a door to the new life that you're going to be creating, or to new opportunities, to new things, And this one is that new thing. We found out that this is it, and she used the door in it, which is amazing in my consideration in my mind, because she could have done anything else, but she used the door in this case, so that's amazing. And yes, Sameko Saba, June 28th is going to be the day that she's going to be there. That is Saturday, June 28th, and it's going to be a fun day for everybody, because we all wanted that the beloved Shork with the thick tail back in our lives again. This time she is, though, looking going to be like she's going to be either a catfish or, you know, foxfish or whatever it is, but it does look like a catfish for now, or fish cats, or whatever you want to call it. Yu Goomba, yes. There's already a version on X about Gura opening the door, and it matches very well. It does. How could you make it any more obvious? Yeah, cats love fish for their own reasons. But cats do love fish. Yosan's female form will debut the day after Saba's debut. Very true. Is that Tenma? Either foxfish or wolffish. Oh god. Let's see. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot you put on there, Ravi. I may not be able to cover it all, but I will take a look at it. Like, I will open them up in a separate window, but I may or may not be able to show it, because I already have. There's always way too much news. Always way too much news. Stop auto-playing, you piece of shit. You piece of shit. Stop doing that. I hate that it does that. It auto-plays everything. It always does that. It always does that, and I don't know why. I always tell it to turn. I always turn autoplay off, but for whatever reason, at least on Firefox, when it loads up, it automatically plays. For whatever reason, even though I didn't even have it as, like you can see, I didn't even have it on my focus, but for whatever reason, it decided it wanted to play it, which is interesting. Interesting as in annoying, very annoying. But I may be able to showcase it. I will try my best. I will try my best. Yeah, talk about it now. You can do it on afternoon. Okay. YouTube likes to turn autoplay back on, even in the mobile app. I hate it. I hate it. I really do hate that. Because it's annoying. Like, I know most people, when you click, I mean, I can understand for the vast majority of people, when you're clicking on something like that, you're kind of wanting it to play. Not me, though. When I tell you autoplay off, I want autoplay fucking off. No, yeah, you can turn it off, but it turns it back on. Yes, that way YouTube can serve even more ads. Absolutely. So many new cat VTubers debuting this year and Saturday. It's because cats are, well, a lot of people like cats. And cat VTubers tend to be cute. So that's why a lot of people use them. In my return stream, we next, another cat VTuber Saba debuting. Extra lucky to have new friends. Always good to have new friends. But remember, there is a right way and a wrong way to try to make new friends, especially on Twitter. You will get blocked in many cases if you go a little too strong. You have to kind of, like me, I'm not good with social stuff. So I kind of take cues from other people, the way that they do things. I kind of take a look at the way other people do things, the way other people try to, make friends and things like that. I try to emulate that because I'm not really good with doing that. I don't get pushy necessarily, but I ask too much. And like I said before, I had mentioned before, real quick before we continue with the news, when I was first starting out, when I was first doing this, while I'm doing this, my freaking room is hot again, so I'm gonna have to turn on the AC. Back in the day, when I first started out, I would, what can best be described as mass send out my stream notifications, mass send out, like, do the promotions on other people's Discord servers, do that kind of stuff until I was pulled aside by a rather big, well, much bigger VTuber than myself, who was like, I've been noticing that you've been, they straight up told me, it's like, I've been noticing that you've been, I don't do this anymore, because like, well, number one, I'm a news tuber. No one wants to talk about news tubers. No one wants to see news tubers unless they're in the whole thing. But back when I was just doing gaming and stuff like that, she was like, I've noticed that you have been posting a lot on our server, but you aren't very involved in our server. That doesn't go well. That doesn't work. Hello, Depo. That doesn't work. You could get banned. I'm giving you this warning. If you do it again, you are going to get banned from the server. Become a part of the server. It's like, well, she's told me, it's like, what I recommend is you become a part of the server first. You make yourself known in the server. And then later on, you can promote yourself. But don't just spam promote, because no one likes that. And they will ignore you. And sometimes they'll even block you because of that. And it's true, they do. I learned that real quick, and I made sure not to do that again. It says, if it's YouTube, install and enhance YouTube. You can disable everything and even have great features. So turn off ad blocker. It's very bad, and YouTube insta-blocks it. Yeah, true. True, it does. It does insta-block a lot of things. Correct name is enhancer for YouTube. Okay. Wait, I do news? I thought I just talked shit. I thought I just hated everybody and was a horrible person. According to some people, that's exactly what I am. According to some. But then again, those people are the people who say that without having watched me are just haters. Honestly, they're just haters. Now, if people watch me and don't like what I do, that is perfectly fine. Because that is your right as, someone who's, watching me, to actually takes a look at it, takes a look at my content, and then decides, hey, this isn't for me. Fucking hell yeah. That's your decision. If before you even know what kind of content I do, and you're just like, oh, you do news? Oh, I hate you. Then, yeah, I don't really respect your opinion when you're that type of person. Like, that's the type of opinion that I really don't respect. I'm like, oh, that's your opinion? Okay. Well, I'm going to ignore that opinion then. Because that's uninformed. That's about as uninformed as you can get. And it's like, oh, you do news / whatever, then you're most likely bad. That is just putting me into like a box. But I mean, that's also your right. But it's just, I won't respect it. Pretty much. So let's continue. We did the Saba thing. And of course, Nimi reacted to Saba. Let's see here. There are many people who have reacted to Sameko Saba. There are many people who have reacted to it. Right now, I freaking had a brain fart, sorry. Eventually, Kunai, probably a good idea. I mean, we can. I don't, as you know, I only have one day of the week where I do primarily just gaming and stuff. Maybe on those days we can eventually. But yeah, collabing takes a while to get ready for. You need to have like the tech stuff handled before you can collab. In the sense of, like I mentioned it when you asked me, I mentioned in Twitter that you need at least the Fugi.tech, and you need some way to have kind of a conversation, a verbal thing. Usually it's Discord, but there may be other ways, who knows, but Discord is usually it. You enter a call and then you do that. So yeah. Let's see, Lunar, you know how it is. Being self-conscious, not liking your own voice. Glad it makes you happy. Astro. I'm glad you're getting more comfortable with yourself, your voice, and that kind of stuff. I'm glad. So let's go here. Of course, just covered Saba. We covered recently Saba about them having their new debut. It is going to be on June 28th. Just a reminder to you guys in case you didn't see it. But we also have Nimi, who is someone who's reacting to Saba, and just kind of fourth wall break a little bit. Nimi, the person who was Nimi in HoloLive, and the person who was Saba in HoloLive, they're both, of course, they had communication with each other. They were friends, and of course, they knew each other. At the very least, in the professional way, but more than likely a little bit closer because HoloLive talents tend to be that way. Now she's reacting to Saba having her kind of more sneak peek of the debut stuff. Let's take a listen.
Konbanwa! Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. It's Elden Ring. Also, oh my gosh, Saba debut on June 28th. I'm so excited. Saba, 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 Saba. I'm gonna be watching. You know I'll be there. Saba forever. My queen, my queen. Yes, I'm happy. I'm excited. Back to Elden Ring, but I'm gonna ignore Pizza Lady. I pretend she does not exist.
So there you go. She did react a little bit to Saba on this whole situation, and of course other people reacted as well. Let me see if I can find Doobie. Saba debut YouTube. I haven't found anything for her about, you know, Doobie and Saba. I'm just looking for Doobie Saba and I haven't found anything. Just something a month ago. Yeah, I haven't seen anything. Yep, just a month ago. Anything? I just like Doobie Saba and just a month ago. Just a month ago. That was it. So I don't. Maybe she reacted on her. Let me see. Maybe she reacted on her Twitter. She might have reacted on her Twitter. Let's see on Twitter. Nope, she hasn't reacted to it on her Twitter. This is not as far as I can see. Not even, she hasn't even, retweeted or anything like that, as far as I can see. No retweets. No anything of that sort, as far as I can see. As far as what I can tell. Yep. Like I'm taking a look at it, and so I'm following her. Yep, nope, nothing. No retweets, no nothing. Because I know sometimes things get out of order when it comes to the time and stuff. And yeah. Hello, Cyrus Fan Son. Let me see where I left off on the video because I did pause it. Let me see where I left off on the video, in regards to Le Doobsters. This stuff. So let's see where I left off there. Saba as well. Saba on this whole situation, and of course other people reacted as well. And in reacting, of course, a lot of people have been extremely happy that Saba is coming back, that the person behind Saba is coming back, and they're all wishing her lots of luck, and they're all going to be taking a look. I have a feeling that Saba is going to have a lot of wonderful people there in the comments, and are going to have a lot of fun on her stream. And Nimi, as you can see, is very excited as well. Hello, Sayus Fan Son. Welcome, welcome. No worries, David. You had a legit question. You had a legit question. So this is a VTuber, a Japanese VTuber, Sukamoto novel, Suzuka Utako. When did she leave? In 6/12/2024. Okay. Thank you for showing up, everybody. Appreciate you. Let's take a look here and see what's going on. What's going on? If you can talk about the news below the post I tag you in, it's Easy to 6th Anniversary merch. You got the figurine, original song. I did see that one. I might be able to talk about that one. We'll definitely see about talking about that one specifically. I did see that you put that there. So we'll see about talking about that one. Like I said, unfortunately, I already have so much stuff, and I still have stuff that I haven't covered about the scalping situation that happened. Like some of those, as you've seen, I haven't even put those in videos, so you can tell I'm behind on some stuff. As you can tell, I'm definitely behind on some stuff there. So trying to catch up on the news itself. Of course, I can't, like, I've already covered it on my news sections, so I can't put it like just on this stream either. But yeah, nice. So here we go. Suzuka. Why the fuck did I say Suzuka? It's not Suzuka, it's Suzuka. Suzuka Utako was a Japanese VTuber, Japanese-speaking VTuber, Japanese VTuber overall. Part of Nidisanji JP, they did retire on the 12th of June in 2024. And why am I talking about them today? I mean, they were retired a long time ago. Well, they came back as this form here, Novel Tsukamoto. And let's take a look at what she's done. Of course, she ends up looking very similar. This is something normal. This is something that does happen, especially when it comes to Nidisanji VTubers and a lot of other VTubers. You want to do something similar because there was obviously a reason why you were liked by your community. There was a reason why the model was liked, or if the model was really, really liked, then you do try to be similar, at least somehow similar, somewhat similar, to be remembered, to be easily spotted, without actually saying, because of NDAs and all that kind of stuff, without actually saying, hey, hello, it's me. You can definitely, in this case, like you see here, the face is similar enough. The hair and things like that are, of course, she has more like pinkish highlights, pinkish streaks, and this one only has kind of like a more of a pinkish down below. So, of course, the designs are very similar. Let's take a look at her new Live 2D here, which, of course, you have the thighs and all that kind of stuff. It does still conform to Twitch's guidelines, in case you were wondering.
いや本当に私がめちゃめちゃ嬉しいこの姿になれて本当私の趣味全開の姿
And she has way more movement than her Nidisanji VTuber Live 2D did, because Nidisanji is very stiff. They are known for being extremely stiff. So that is one wonderful thing that she was able to do. She was able to get, a little bit more movement, a little bit more fluidity in everything that's going on. So yeah, she even has these things.
目の光もなくなってんの今気づいた
Like even her mouth moves a little bit better. Like all these things, all these different ones you have here. The hard eyes, things that Nidisanji would never. Nidisanji would never.
テレ顔で応援してください
So yeah, she's letting people know everything about her. The usual things that happens in a VTuber intro, a VTuber thing. So of course, big congratulations to her. Hope everything goes well. And she's already winning because she's already more mobile than her VTuber in, of course, Nidisanji. Already way more mobile than her VTuber in Nidisanji, which is great to see. No, it says, it doesn't say porno. It does. It does. It does say it. I thought it said pomo, but no, it says that. maybe, or it looks more like that, but maybe it's meant to say pomo. Maybe it's meant to say pomo, but it looks more like it's saying the other word. That's actually kind of funny. She probably didn't mean it that way, but that's kind of funny that it does look that way. Let's see. This guy's gone off the rails. This guy has gone off the rails. The guy who is doing this has gone off the rails. Holy shit. July 31st, 20. What the fuck? This guy has gone off the rails. Holy shit. He's fucking absolutely gone off the rails. Holy shit. Yeah, I already talked about this, but this is a bit of an update. A bit of an update. So we're gonna talk about it a little bit because it is a bit of an update here. Holy crap, Dexerto fucking puts out so many different art. Well, I mean, I guess they have to put out so many different articles. It's kind of hard to find shit. The fuck? There we go. I have talked about this before, but there are a couple of updates. I have heard, of course, if you remember, just a background of this, just going a little quick on this whole thing. We do have the Adult Doll Museum that someone from, of course, Nidisanji JP ended up going to. Meliko, I believe, might have been Meliko. I believe it was Meliko who went in there. She did her thing. She supposedly had gotten permissions, and then the permissions were rescinded later on. It was like permissions for recording voice to use in an article instead of using it in a video. So that was the big issue that they seem to have had. The person who still is the director of it, since they are I guess it's a self-run type of museum, they banned, I don't know why they're using Nidisanji EN here. That's one thing that I will criticize Dexerto on. They're using EN when it wasn't EN who did it. It was a JP member who did it in Japan. JP got fully banned, and so did Nidisanji overall. They were no longer welcome because a manager for Medical, I believe correct me if I'm wrong, if I'm mistaken, it was Medical, basically ended up responding in a way that they didn't like, and then they got, they banned them pretty much. After that, they did end up reportedly receiving unalive threats and, things like that. Like, they received things that were meant to scare them, and bad people saying that they're going to be doing bad things to them and to the museum, etc. So of course this is what they have here. This Nidisanji has been put on blast by an adult museum. Blog post on June 20th, which I covered. Nidisanji staff wrote disgusting emails. They probably wrote emails to stop people from doing that kind of stuff. Requires a reservation. They did make a reservation. The unauthorized stuff there. The private home. Hyodo want to interview someone. There's a code of honor. That type of stuff. So they did that kind of thing. The issue that I have right now, a bit of an update on the whole thing. The reason why I'm even covering it, there's a bit of an update. They are going to be closing until August, and they are saying FARD, FEU, F Yale University, F Communists. They've gone off the rails. No foreigners. I was treated as an offender by the German public broadcaster ARD. Yale University in the US was a training institution for criminals. Chinese blank party was a bunch of thieves. I don't want to have anything to do with unpleasant people. Yashio Hyokan is a museum facility and my home, therefore I decide who to invite. This person has gone off the rails. They've lost it. They've lost the plot. They've just pretty much, this is the type of museum it was made for, and they've just lost it. Dude has gone off the rails. He didn't take his meds or whatever, but just saying all these things makes you seem unhinged. It makes it so that people don't want to go to your museum, whether they're allowed to or not. They just don't want to go into your museum anymore. That's just guaranteed. You just lost a lot of customers. Man is nuts. Yeah, he's definitely nuts. Watched a bit of her debut. It was good. Of whose debut? Oh, no worries. Debut actually. I'm trying to catch up. I always take a while to catch up What will happen is Twisty's working with Doki Bird Company. I mean, it'll be good for her if she works with them. That's for JP, since the Nijisanji management was responsible for that mishap. I'm pretty sure they just banned all of the Nijisanji, to be honest. It sure is a drama-making machine. Take 2 soon, yeah. It wasn't Suki no Mito. Like, let me look at my thing here. It shows Suki no Mito there. But as far as I can remember, it was... Was it Suki no Mito? Let me see. Where was it? Nijisanji band. Let me look at what video it was. Because let me see the original one. Here. It was Suki no Mito. It was Suki no Mito. You're right. It was Suki no Mito. It was Suki no Mito. Well, I'll just put yeah, it's fine. I'm just gonna make sure to put it, whenever I do put it in the thing, I'm gonna make sure to just put it as Suki no Mito. I'm not, that is less of a worry of doing the mess up, because I'm not going to re-record for that one specifically, because it's just an update. It's just an update. Dub your own voice. Just cut the parts and be like, say like Suki no Mito. Just have that. Suki no Mito, and every single time Suki no Mito, Suki no Mito. Hell, I'm gonna fucking do that right now. Suki no Mito. Oh god, that's gonna be a bitch to get in there. Fucking hell. I'm gonna have to remind myself what the fuck I'm doing here. Where is it here? Replace medical me saying medical with this Tsuki no Mito sound bite. Replace medical with the Mito sound bite. Oh, that's gonna be a bitch to fucking get done. Ugh. I do need to get hydrated. Not from someone who is not from someone who is supposedly, you know, leader of a actual organization like this. I haven't seen something like that happen. Mito's from Gen 1, so she's OG status? Yes. That's why she thought it was okay. So I mean, the CCP does do a lot of vile things. Absolutely. I do agree. Hello, Alex and Dragon. Thank you for lurking. Mito's from Gen 1. Yes, it is. Tell me, the Stitch, Big Blue, what happened this time? This person crashed out. Like, severely crashed out. I find it funny. I find it funny how, like, they severely crashed out. The background of that one was, as I mentioned before, Tsuki no Mito, a longtime VTuber, OG VTuber, did what she did before. Other people have done this with other museums after getting permission, etc., making videos on it. She made a video on it. The director of the museum got all pissy about the fact that she made a video on it. And they banned all of Nijisanji. which is stupid, in my opinion. Very stupid, in my opinion. But it is, I mean, it's their museum. They can do with it as they please. But yeah, it is really, really dumb, in my opinion. Just personally, it's really dumb. Like, this is not gonna get you. Well, I mean, some xenophobic Japanese people, because there's xenophobia everywhere. Some xenophobic Japanese people are gonna be very happy about this. Me, myself, and others probably know. Worse than a certain other VTuber crash out. It's pretty bad, but this is funny here. Let's take a look. Yeah, she's one of the first. A little bit of a meme thing going on here. It's today I learned that Raura was a member of Linkin Park. Members Chester Bennington, Raura Pantera, lead vocalist, interesting. Mike Shinoda, Rob Burden, Johan, Colin Brittain as well. So apparently she was a part of Linkin Park. And it says, yeah, me. It's all making sense now. So that means Raura is a Gundam character. Maybe she's still a member of Linkin Park. Can confirm. And of course, all the singing of Linkin Park stuff. Somehow I don't think Emily Armstrong is Raura, but that would be incredibly interesting if Raura was there. A little bit of a meme thing there. It's got to be photoshopped, of course. It's got to be photoshopped. But still, it's hilarious. Like I said, that's why it's more of a meme. It's just funny to see. It'd be funny if someone just kind of like hacked into it and made Raura as part of Linkin Park. Or she was actually a part of Linkin Park. That'd actually be pretty funny and cool, honestly. So just leaving you with that. I just love showing you guys these things. Yeah, exactly. New Twitch action record. It took less than a minute for Twitch to ban the bot. Yes, it was very quick for Twitch to ban that bot. I do like that. I think a lot of these bots are seen as like continuous offenders. So yeah. So I told you guys I was going to talk about this at a different point in time. We do need to speed it up a little bit. Not too much, because Bae already talks pretty fast. So I'm going to get to the part where she's like trying to figure stuff out.
Honest, the
There we go. I had talked about this a bit before. When we first found out about the Bae Discord doing a mass buyout of about 450 different tickets, they're selling it back to the people on the Discord and other fans of HoloLive for the price that they got it for. You know, the price after all the fees and all that kind of stuff. So they're just selling it back to them. And the issue is that this still prevented 400-something people from being able to buy tickets. So Bae is not necessarily angry, but as far as I know and as far as I've been able to see, she is letting her fans know not to do things that will hurt other people in the community, that will reflect badly on the community itself. So let's take a look at what she says here. Of course, the Bae Discord, I did cover the whole thing about, you know, saying brats win, and that they were able to get all those tickets. They were able to do this, you know, things like that. Brats involved in the war room. The priority ticket redistribution was a big issue as well. They are, of course, being given tickets at cost, but sold at cost to fellow brats and fans. No one makes a profit during this whole operation. 100% of our ticket goes to fans and not to scalpers. So it was gray area. It's very much a gray area. This is the part that a lot of people had an issue with, that I covered before as well. And at the fight, this was someone who was in the Brat server, which is Bae's unofficial fan server. We don't have to fight Chumbuds, Saplings, Humans, or teammates for tickets this year. That was a really mean thing to say, because all of them have graduated or have moved on. So that is a really mean thing to say for the people who were their fans, people who are there. Of course, this person does not represent Bae or the Discord in and of themselves. But the fact that they got pretty much clipped saying this is not good. Let's hear Bei's response.
If I'm being completely honest, the comment that was made earlier that was brought to my attention is kind of bothering me. I just wanted to make sure that I am informed because, you know, I'm very proud of my fan base for being kind and respectful, and I don't want, you know, but I also believe, you know, even if there's no ill intent, I know that, you know, it was because, you know, you guys want to support, but I feel like it's important to make things clear when, you know, there is a problem or something that I see that I'm not too big of a fan of. If it's worked out, that's great. That's all I can ask for. But I do ask because, you know, I always want my fans, you know, to be as kind and respectful. And that's why, you know, I am really proud of you guys. As, you know, as a creator, you guys have always been so kind and respectful to other, you know, people and new fans. And I only ask that you continue, because it's not only a reflection of you guys, but also stuff, if things get out of hand, it can affect relationships with, you know, not only other fan bases, but also, you know, if it gets to a very extreme level, it can even affect certain relationships between different talents. So
Yeah, so she's holding in her anger. You can tell she's holding in the frustration. She's like, gosh darn it, guys, why did you do this? But of course, because it wasn't meant in a negative way, it was meant to be kind of something positive, in my opinion. She kind of is holding her anger a little bit. And just to finish this all off, they have responded themselves, the brats, and they did, of course, apologize for anything. They didn't scalp anything they said. They're going to have zero profits. But they said, apologize for the tone of the messages you've seen from our announcement channel. Made a lot of those statements in a joking manner, in a scenario where we were participating, preparing the brats for Ticketmaster. However, a lot of my messages appeared crass and inflammatory. I sincerely apologize for those statements that I have made, and I apologize to the brats because my words as the main admin also became reflective of the fan base. I'll do my best to avoid such inflammatory language in the future. The incentive lottery is also going to be completely cancelled. This was something I personally brought up with the intention of giving back to the generous fans who put their own money up so that the brats and Holo fans can watch their Oshi live in person. I hope this clears up a lot of things, you guys. Thank you so much for reading this message. So yeah, they apologize for everything. They realize that it is bad optics, not only for themselves, but for Bei, and it does not look good on the community. So that, I'm glad that they apologized. I'm glad that they, you know, they never meant anything negative, but it's not what you mean for it to happen. It's the perception. It's how you're perceived. It's how it's looked at in the public space that you need to worry about more. They fixed it. Everything's going well. Bei already let them know what she thought, so I think things are going to go well from now on. Yeah, it was poor wording, definitely. And sorry, Hedgie. You identify as a hedgehog yokai. Ooh, cool. And yeah, it's freaking weird. Will Nidisandi going to be banned from Nintendo Museum? I don't think they will. They have a good connection with Nintendo. Nidisandi does have a good connection with Nintendo, as far as I can tell. And it says, all that happened, Hackle said F scalpers. Yeah, it was after she said F scalpers. Hello, Rosalinda. Yeah, it was poor wording. Yes, Menos. Okay, let's take a look at what you guys are saying on the Twitch side. Let's catch up with you guys too. Hello, Suni. Sorry. She didn't know the full context yet at that point. Statement, I'm not mad, just disappointed, is more powerful than saying you are mad. Kind of like inside jokes, but got leaked outside. It's that meme Discord chat has been leaked. They should not have even tried to resell the tickets, even at cost. People who bought multiple tickets should have just taken the monetary hit and given the tickets to others. That actually, if they did a huge giveaway, if they had done a huge giveaway, that would have looked so good on them. It would look so much better on them. It absolutely would have. You're very right. I didn't see the problem here because I'm poor. Also, they should not have even tried to yeah, you're right. It did look much worse that they were trying to resell tickets. Even if it wasn't meant in a negative way, like I said, even if it wasn't meant in a negative way, you have to look at the way it is perceived. You absolutely have to look at the way it's perceived. If it's perceived in a negative light, then of course it will be of course an issue for your Oshi, for everything involved. So here we go. And of course, here we go. We have Doki Bird. Doki Bird and others, Minto and others, had a fun time at Offkai because they were all a part of Offkai in one way or another. It is, of course, it did look like it was a very successful one, a very successful Offkai as, well, honestly, all the Offkais have been pretty successful. It looks like it's been pretty successful this time as well. And, of course, we have one special little tidbit for you guys. It's kind of funny that this even happened. Here you go. We have, God, she's so obsessed with me. What I talking about this thingy here, of course. She insisted to sign it, as you can see here. And it's, aren't you married? Is this true? And then, of course, people are like, hey, hey. And Mint here. And, of course, the fans are all, like, going insane. Some people take it a little bit, a lot of people take it a little too crazy. Even if they're playing a part. Holy moly, people take it crazy. But, yeah, there you go. And, of course, the fan artists take it in a nice, in a wild way. That's to say, they take it kind of increasingly interesting steps for things, of course. Let's just put it that way. But, of course, fan art is something that all people love when it comes to VTubers, etc. As long as they're okay with fan arts, of course. I don't know if any VTuber who's not okay with fan arts, but there's got to be some out there that are just like, don't draw anything of me. But it's nice to see that they caught on to something like this, and that they enjoyed it, they had fun, and of course Mint and Doki are very good friends. Yeah, so much power as an artist. Yes, you do. Absolutely. But, I realize now why my voice is acting the way it is. It's acting the way it is because I forgot. I sang a shit ton yesterday. 2 hours. 2 hours of singing. And not just like, oh, you know, little bits of singing. I stressed my voice yesterday. I stressed my voice a lot yesterday. I definitely did. So, of course, it is going to affect me the next day. It is guaranteed to affect me the next day. Alright, take care, Ravi! Yeah, I'll either talk about it here or in the afternoon. I think I'll talk about it, the one thing that you sent me, the first thing that you sent me. I think I'll talk about that, right now, actually. Might as well. To end the whole thingamadoobs, I'll talk about it. Here we are. The Vispo stuff. Because Vispo is, well, I mean, Vispo is very popular in Japan, at the very least. So here we go. You're leaving the first reply in a Minto. Damn. Yeah, that one was hilarious. Let's take a look here. With Vispo itself, of course. It's an esports VTuber agency, as we all know. As we all know. Well, not everyone knows. But anyone who's seen my stuff knows about like agencies knows that Vispo is a esports related agency. Vispo, a very esports centered agency. A lot of their girls, of course, do other things like singing, etc. The regular VTuber stuff, but a lot of them are very much into esports and do a lot of esports stuff, whether it be Valorant, whether it be Apex, whether it be all those types of things. They all do those. So, CSGO, that type of thing. And, of course, right now they are having their 5th Vispo 3D unveiling. It has been decided that 3D unveiling will be held. This time, 2 people will be unveiled. Distribution start date will be on the 27th on Friday. Be relayed every 30 minutes. Please look forward to the live broadcast on the personal YouTube channel on that day. These 2 VTubers are here. Of course, everyone is excited, happy. It is in Japan, of course, Japanese. And they are asking for fan art for the project. It says, thank you very much for your continued support of Vispo. When posting AI illustrations from this project on social media, please observe the following. Rules for submitting AI illustrations. Please refrain from using the fan art tag when posting AI illustrations. When posting an AI illustration, please be sure to use the hashtag AI illustration. So they are allowing people to do AI illustrations because they know people are going to do it anyways. Whether they allow it or not, people are going to do AI illustrations because AI is the easiest way to do any type of illustration. So you can do it that way. And of course, they're like, you know what? We already know that Pandora's box has been opened with AI. People are going to do it. Let's just let them do it. just have it separated from fan art. Fan art may be used as thumbnails for streams and featured on social media in this project, so we will limit the illustrations that can be posted within the fan art tag. In addition, please be sure to use the hashtag AI illustration to distinguish the AI illustrations. They're repeating it again because, of course, no one wants AI in the official stuff. HoloLive has had to struggle with that. HoloLive has had lots of struggle with that before. Other agencies may not care as much, but most agencies, most ones that want to remain legit, want to be seen as legit, are, of course, making sure that the AI is not there. It's here, so excited. You're seeing them there. Of course, I'm going to get this translated, at least the photo translated for you guys, in order for you guys to see who it's going to be. Now, let me get this photo. Let's see. How am I going to put it? 3D? Vispo 3D. Vispo 3D. And let me see if I can get it translated for you guys in order to make sure. Google Translate. Make it another song? Nice. We are going to do the Google Translate thing of images. Let's take a look. It is a Vispo 3D. Okay, cool. Download translation. Here we go. And of course, here is the translation that I said. At the 3D unveiling party, the event will be held. It's Choya Hanabi. It's Hanabi and Mocha. Amayu Mocha. So, of course, look forward to that. They have them both there. And, of course, everyone is excited. All the fans are excited. It's going to be a good one. I love it when the VTubers of any agency are able to get their 3D. Smaller agencies sometimes can take a bit longer because it costs them a lot of money. It costs them, a lot of time, money, effort, etc. A lot of times they don't have a large war chest, so they can't do it. But I'm glad they're doing it for these two VTubers. Like yesterday, Mocha and Hanabi debuted Congrats to the 3D. It's an hour before Meloko 3 debut. Mocha's debut is going to be big on her collabs with the FGC. Vispo Ien. I don't know does Vispo have Vispo Ien? I thought Vispo was just Japanese. I'm not sure if they have an Ien. I'm not sure. Let me double check before I talk out of my ass. Vispo Ien. They do have Vispo Ien. They do. My bad. See, that's why I double check, because I forget these things. But yeah, Vispo Yen is there. They have, the people that they do have, they haven't had their 3Ds yet, from what I can tell. So, as far as I can tell, they're not having anything for Vispo Yen. So, yeah. Well, that's, its own thing. From what I can tell. So yeah, right now, what we're going to be doing is, it is that time. We have been doing this for quite a while. We went a little bit beyond because, I started chatting with you guys, and I love chatting with you guys and everything like that. But, we do need to move on to, at the very least, giving you guys some distraction, some fun times, so to speak. So yeah. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, there we go. There we go. We're gonna go on this one. They'll be in 3D Vispo Fest. Not sure 3D debuts will be. Okay.
What's up with Chatini make?
She's drawing fauna.
Every time I'm making Chatini, I feel like they talk like Animal Crossing villagers. Not gonna lie. It's like, I feel like that.
You.
But, guys, it's not just that. It's also like, you guys probably are saying words, you know? But, you know, in Animal Crossing, you can barely hear what they say. Yeah, kind of the same, like this. You talk like this. I don't know, kind of.
Cute. Cute. Cute.
Just eating examples.
Oh God. Pizza is bread. Fight me.
I was eating pizza bianca. Pizza bianca. It's basically just plain pizza. It's crunch.
Crunch,
No
crunch,
sauce,
crunch, crunch.
no cheese, nothing. You call it bread? No. No, you don't get it. Bread and pizza are two different things. Okay? I'm literally telling you it's pizza. I'm Italian, you bitches. Do you think you know more than me? Huh? This pizza bianca. It's not bread. No, it's not bread. This is bread. Bread. And this pizza, you bitches. It's different. It's different. And I am Italian, and I'm telling you that this is still pizza. And there's no such thing as, if there's no cheese, it's not pizza. No, it's still pizza, you bitch. It's not the same picture. Oh my God, you see the difference? You see how this looks? This doesn't look like pizza at all. This, it does. Like, you put like olive oil on top and maybe
I've
salt,
had that,
like the big
but-
salt. Okay, you're not Italian. You don't know.
I've had that
You don't know
before.
shit. Oh my God. What the fuck? I'm literally Italian. I'm literally telling you this is called pizza bianca in Italy. Or like focaccia, like it's the same thing. Focaccia and pizza bianca is the same thing. Okay, so this is focaccia. This is pizza bianca.
Bread.
Okay?
It's bread.
Okay. And this is
bread.
Bread. Pane. I hope you can understand. Because it's just how it is.
Penne.
And you guys can't fucking argue with me about that, okay? Because I'm just saying
Penne.
facts. It's just how it is in Italy, which is the home of pizza. So I know. New York is the home of pizza. Oh my God, can you bend that guy? Flashbang TM, bend that bitch right now. Okay, now I'm just gonna take another bite. Literally go to any other Italian VTubers. There's a bunch now, because there's a bunch of Italian VTubers. And ask them if that is bread. Like, show them the picture. Ask them if this is bread or pizza. They're gonna tell you it's pizza, bitches, because it's pizza! Yeah, but focaccia is pizza, you bitch! Focaccia is pizza!
I love bread. Oh, you love bread, Luna? All bread is good bread. Nice one. Let's see. Why is Rauda sounding like a turkey? Like you're trying to make the Animal Crossing sounds. Bit late comment, but thing I hate the most about scalpers is it usually done by people who don't need the money. Exactly. They don't need the money because hell, in order to scalp, you usually buy like 100 tickets or whatever. So they don't need the money. They're just desperate to make money. They want to take advantage of the people who, you know, don't have money. You know what I mean? That's the main thing. Oh yeah, we can watch this. We can watch this. We're gonna definitely watch this. No worries.
Cover me, come again.
What?
Is it gay to kiss your homies goodnight? Is it gay to hug your homies goodbye? Is it gay to sit on your homie's lap on a beach on a Sunday? I don't think so. If we look at the Epic of Gilgamesh, written in the stone and clay tablets since the ancient times, it just shows that Gilgamesh and Enkidu are just really good friends. And that's
Really
why I think
good friends,
Holostars
yes.
EN is. How do I show support to my homies just like Gilgamesh and Enkidu? I'm going to make a list on which Holostars EN member that I think is the most submissive and breed, so
What?
stay tuned. I think Benzo Hacker is quite neat. He has a really good relationship with his family family. I mean, who wouldn't love a man with a good relationship with his mom and his brother? And he also got a bit of that Latino spice in him. Bento Hacker probably knows how to throw hands. Someone messes with you, he's probably
Bento
gonna be there
Hacker?
to cuddle you and beat the shit out of your attacker. He just says whatever is on his mind and he doesn't care.
Roses are red, fire is blue. My dad never loved me, and he never loved you too.
That's the sign of a really good boy who's really honest about his thoughts. And if it doesn't work out, you can always go for his mother. Because as the communists once said, you got to seize the means of production, comrade. Goodest wizard twink boy, Hacker Bento. Show the homie some love, alright? Next up, we have the jungler himself, Gabus Gato. His comedic timings are just unbelievably good.
House, right now. I'd like you to possess me right now.
That is why homie is probably one of the funniest dudes I've ever seen. I see the jungler vibes that he's giving out, that pretty boy twink vibes, yeah. As a homie, I'm gonna be that Batman. I'm gonna be hitting the gym that I'll be as big as absolute Batman. He's also probably one of the most patient teachers I've seen on the internet.
What if I'm an enemy and I saw you hide and I start killing you? What's your strategy then, huh?
What
do you do then?
Please don't kill me. I'm cute.
He's able to teach a literal brat on how to play video games. And also, I say, really good quality research materials. So go wild with Gabus the homie, alright? Next up, we have Jurar XD. Jurar XD is the ultimate homie because he's able to take care of you, he's gonna caress you, and he's gonna make sure that you're alright.
Alright, no, I just want to check. I just want to check.
Alright, later, David.
Yeah, that's good.
And probably the best thing about Jurar XD is that he is loyal. He's loyal to his homies.
Are you cheating on me right in front of me, Gerard? Is that it?
What is happening?
No.
When is...
But maybe Gerard's not from me. What if it's actually from Playon?
What?
I am not. I don't want to talk about this right now.
We're gonna put...
Really good research materials by big boy Jurar XD. Finally, but not least, Flay God the May God. When I see at him, he really looks like a gender-bent version of Ruby Rose from Ruby.
What?
And when I hear his voice,
Bruce, how do you feel about making love to a puppet?
he's literally a Chad personified. The epitome of Riz. The Sultan
Epitome
Sigma.
of Riz.
Oh my god, homie has one of the best thighs I've ever seen. I may have lost a lot of gallons in supporting the homie because he has some really damn good research quality materials.
Holy moly, what the hell?
Please redeem yourself.
That's going too far, buddy.
That works.
Flay God, the May God, you're forever in my heart. And that's pretty much it of my own personal list because I find Holostars EN to be really entertaining. They know their stuff because I've seen some research materials of them that would make a straight guy go, So, which is one of your most favorite Holostars? Either EN or JP or just
of course,
male
he
VTubers
doesn't
in
take it
general?
seriously.
Let me know
No
in the
one
comment
else should.
section down below. And let's show our support for the homies by showing them support, alright? Have a very nice
There
day.
you go. That was an interesting one.
Oh my god! I'm going insane!
Apparently, I never thought about it, but apparently that's the thing. Yeah, yeah, apparently that's the thing, Lunar. I didn't think about it, but apparently that's the thing.
But if you go like to freaking paneteria and you ask them, can you give me some pizza bianca? They're gonna give you this! Trust me! They're gonna give you this! They know what it is! At least in Rome, I don't know about other regions. I don't fucking care, honestly, because it's how they care! They give me pizza with cheese. Where the fuck do you live in Thailand? Where the fuck do you live? It's not Italy. You live in another country then. You're literally fucking blind. I don't know what to tell you.
You
Go
took
get
the
some
Vtuber edition? Yep.
glasses. Okay, left by. Left by. Great commentary. Yes, thank you. I know. I'm the best streamer out there. Best streamer. I know. Like,
Paco's
it
the
still
best, yes.
counts as pizza. I don't know how to explain this to you guys. You're just not Italian.
Pasta is Chinese.
I don't care about the Chinese. Pasta is Italian. Noodles are Chinese. Two different things. Two different things. Pasta is not noodles. Like, noodles is the shape of a pasta, okay? There is pasta noodles. There is pasta farfalle. There is pasta penne. Pasta mezze maniche.
Penne.
Pasta tortellini. You know, there's a bunch of different pasta. I hate it when you guys do this. Like, you don't know shit and try to talk. Like, shut up. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. But I don't care. In case this ends up at Face Weekly. Dizzy, is that pizza? Dizzy is not Italian. Whatever Dizzy says, I don't care. My chair is full of pizza crumbs. It's not breadcrumbs. Because it's pizza. You bet.
Uncle about the pasta F out of yeah. No worries, Zenny. But yeah, she's freaking crashing out. She definitely crashed out right there.
We love trauma dumping in Nikkei. So I'm guessing Eve is probably gonna be the first character since in Celebrate she is the main playable character.
Fortunately, our weapons can take down raptors.
Oh god,
I love you for showing the Nikkei. I was just casually checking it out, but before I knew it, I was 10 chapter deep and bawling my eyes out.
That was me first time of Nikkei. I downloaded it because I saw like this stupid ass ad on my Twitter feed, and I'm like, I'm playing Nikkei. But I was like, oh fuck, man. The ads do be looking fine. So I was bored one day. I downloaded the fucking game, going in with zero expectations, like super low expectations. I was bawling my fucking eyes out. I was playing for like 7 hours straight. I was like, oh fuck. It was good. So we'll be able to help.
Yeah, Nikkei does have a way of grabbing your attention, let's just say.
Oh god, thank you, Shift Up. Oh god. Oh, Shift Up. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Shift Up. Yes! Yes! Ah! My god!
Gallons, people, gallons.
Shoot him!
Gallons. They got it out November, yeah.
Oh fuck! Oh, oh, beautiful game. All right, and then we have Raven,
The
which
story.
I don't think I'm far enough to know who she is, but
No
she
budget
looks
cuts.
sick. I don't think I've played Stellar Blade long enough to understand who she is.
This world is so similar to mine. No wonder it makes me sick.
Okay, the fucking music, yo.
Mine. No wonder it makes me sick.
Look at that. You have to jiggle. The music do be banging though. But look at that.
It's so boss music from the game. Oh, of course, sick.
This is all for him.
Oh. I wonder who produced it. Yeah, I wonder who produced it. Holy! Okay, and then we have Lily. I forgot to add the shine in front of her name for obvious reasons. I'm kidding, obviously. That's you. That's me. I'm Lily. It's me. I'm Lily. What the heck? What's her birth animation?
This is my ultimate masterpiece.
God, I wish I was a robot.
Nice. Looking respectfully, of course.
Also, Kyle's thank you for $5. My Disney birthday merch just arrived in time to order Nurse Disney merch. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you. I hope you guys are enjoying your birthday merch. I hope you guys are enjoying. I haven't seen a lot of photos of people posting their pajamas, but I'm wondering if it's because it's like the pajamas are amazingly slutty and you guys don't want to show off that much of your body. But like, you know, body acceptance is a movement for everyone. I welcome slutty men the same way I welcome slutty women. Yeah. It's more doxing reasons. I promise, I won't. I promise I will not take your slutty pajama photos and reference them to random men I find online or anything. I would never do that. Do a PJ review stream. It's all the same PJs. It's all mine. Shirley, stop and have a 5-year. Stop noticing things.
Everyone's good, even slight trans people. Slight trans people say everybody.
Why else would I release it?
Even me.
Are not good on it.
I'm the ugliest motherfucker there, but yeah. Even I'm accepted, I think.
I'm still waiting for mine.
I think,
when I get it,
I am.
Is the pajama party still on? Yeah, we should have one. We should totally have a pajama party. No, Miss Popcorn Man, thank you for $5. They were so comfy. I got probably the best night of sleep I've had in a long time. Okay, what position do you guys sleep in? Out of all the out of all the like positions, what do you guys sleep in? I side. Does anyone like? I found out that all my sleep positions are considered high stress positions. And I'm trying to train myself to stop. So I've been like sleeping sandwiched in between two pillows. I always wake up in the same like high stress positions. Really? Yeah. So one of the high stress positions apparently is called a mountain climber. Take this all with a grain of salt. I'm getting this information off of Chinese TikTok, which I trust with my life. But one of the high stress sleeping positions is called the mountain climber, and you're like, you have one leg up, one leg down, and your arms are kind of to the side of your head, and you're sleeping like half on your stomach, half on your side. So that one's considered high stress, and the other one is like the fetal position on your side. So I sleep like that. I usually go to bed sleeping like that, and I wake up in mountain climber. Why is it high stress? Apparently, according to Chinese TikTok, if you sleep
Chinese
like that,
TikTok
it
is
is
a certain
sign
thing, yes.
that your subconscious is under a lot of stress. Which,
Really?
you know,
Interesting.
checks out terribly for me. Is it comfy? At least it really is. It is. It really is. I thought the fetal position was low stress. Is it? Is it? If so, that makes me feel a lot better. I know it's not good for my knees. I know it's definitely not good for my knees. Agent G, thank you for a super chat. My only real sleep is when I'm at work, with the bottom half of my body sitting on a chair and the other half laying on my desk. Amy's fault. Is it because you're staying up too late for her streams? Oh no! I used to. The last office job I worked. This is TMI. This is definitely TMI. The last office job I worked, whenever...
Is it TMI, really?
Whenever I went into work and I was too tired from, like, basically doing this or, like setting up for debut or just, like, being on VC with other phase girls, I would crawl away as soon as it hit 1 hour into my workday. I would crawl away to the security room or the washroom.
Damn.
And I would take a 15-minute power nap on either the toilet or the like little stool in the security
I mean, that makes
room.
sense.
Oh god, I felt bad. I don't know if they ever caught me, honestly. I hope not. People probably talked about it if they did.
Yeah, I mean, that's possible.
Don,
It's
thank you
possible
for super chat. I wouldn't worry too much about sleep position.
What are you gonna say down there? Oh no, that's all. So, sleeping like a mountain climber because of the most comfortable position for me. Oh, I don't even know what the fuck
These days, I'm
positions
pretty
those
sure
are.
almost everyone I know is under a massive amount of stress subconsciously. It's just a way of modernity. Okay, but like I want to minimize that, you know? I want to minimize it. Okay, this is undeniably woman of me, okay, guys? I want to live a soft life so fucking bad. I am undeniably programmed not to. Like, I'm undeniably programmed to operate the best under like extreme stress, under like high emotional settings, under like goals, targets, regulations, you know? But I so badly fucking crave to wear. That's why all my dresses are like long dresses. I so badly crave to wear like milkmaid dresses and baked focaccia. Focaccia? See, I can't even fucking pronounce it.
Focaccia.
That's how
Focaccia.
unoptimized I am for this lifestyle. But I want it so bad. I want like
Focaccia.
Like I want to like sit in the grass. I want to sit in the grass. I want to sit on my balcony and I want to read books and I want to doodle and okay. Unironically, this is less woman-like or ladylike, but I feel like it still like plays into the soft life thing. I've been watching a shit ton of DJ sets on Twitch lately.
Interesting.
And I kind of want to learn how to DJ so I can just like make entire Digimon OST DJ sets. Like I want to do that. I want to do that so bad. I want no social, no moral, no work obligations, and I just want to make my fucking Digimon DJ sets. That felt good. That felt good to get off my chest. And I'll see you then. I'm gonna see you next time, okay? Bye.
She is very base. Yeah, she is.
I might be a little more on edge than usual because I had a bad experience on the way home today. And it's gonna sound really stupid, but it was serious to me. It's gonna sound dumb, but it was not dumb. I got a new pair of pants and I wore them for the first time today. And they fit just fine, but they're like a little tight around the thighs. which happens sometimes.
Oh dear.
Like if it fits my waist, it's gonna be a little too small in the thighs. It's like not that abnormal.
Big thighs save
Anyways,
lives.
I go through work, everything's fine. I stand a lot at work, so I think I didn't notice anything wrong because I mostly stand. Everything's fine. I go through work, then I get in my car to go home. And maybe I just like hyper fixated on it, but all of a sudden like I can really feel the way that the pants are like squeezing my legs, and it like in particular felt like they were like squeezing my knees. And as you guys know, I have like a sensory thing where if I feel like stuck in clothes, I get really panicked. So that I'm in my car driving home. I've got like a 30-minute drive home, and I would say like maybe 10 minutes in, I actually start losing my mind. Like cold sweat, can't breathe.
Interesting.
I'm like freaking out, like on the brink. I'm literally like I'm about to pull over and just take the pants off, but I didn't have any other thing. I didn't have any other pants to put on, you know? And also like the pants, I couldn't wear like regular underwear with them, so I had like a thong on. I was like, I can't like just be in my car in a thong. Like I can't.
Well, you
I
can.
almost did like 5 times, but I felt like I couldn't take my pants off, and I didn't have anything to change into. So
Damn,
I
that
was
sucks.
literally just
That
like
absolutely
having
sucks.
a panic attack
That
in my car.
absolutely sucks.
And sometimes when I get
That absolutely sucks. To have a panic attack. I don't know if that would be claustrophobic. That wouldn't be claustrophobia, because claustrophobia is more confined spaces. I don't know exactly what that would be. That's definitely a sensory thing, but it's kind of like interesting. Hello, Mick. Once I caught you this week, live streams happened during them Dodgers games. All good, no worries. No worries. I know you enjoy the Dodgers, and like I said, whenever you pop in, that's perfect. With men's pants. Because of the wide hips. Yeah, that does happen.
that way, like it helps to like feel like I can breathe. So I like turned on my air conditioning like on full blast, and I turned it all the way up, and I just had it like blowing into my face, but I was also like panicking in the way that makes you like really sweaty. So then I'm like shaking and pale, and I've got like cold sweat, but like if I turn it off, then I feel like I can't breathe. And I just like went the whole way home like this. It just really sucked. And I felt really miserable. And I just came in my house and like immediately like ripped the pants off. This has happened to me, clothes related, but never like I was wearing something and then it just like all of a sudden hit me. Usually it happens when I'm like changing in and out of clothes, if that makes sense. Like, especially if I like go to a place and I'm in the dressing room and I try on something that's maybe a little bit too small or like kind of awkward, and then I try to like take it off and it gets like stuck, like it's not easy to take off. I've had like panic attacks in that situation, but this has never happened to me before. I really don't know. I think because I wore them all day with no issue. Granted, I was standing up and they weren't nearly as uncomfortable when I was standing up, but I think I just like fixated on them for some reason while I was driving, and it was really miserable. I was like so ready to get out of my car. Also, to make matters worse, when I pulled into my driveway, I like clicked my garage button and I was like so shaky that I accidentally clicked it twice. So then it started coming up and then it stopped, and then I clicked it again and it came down, and I had to click it again to get it to go up. And I was like, if this garage does not come up right now, I'm just gonna get out of my car. Like, I was like, you gotta open up right now. I'm freaking out.
Freaking out, man. Freaking out, man.
今日の主人公はリクロスの女の子、音主かなでちゃんです。一人でお買い物できるかな？はい、ママ、できます。ナレーションに返事しちゃダメだぞ。はい。
English, there we go.
しゃぶしゃぶ買ってきます。お惣菜買ってくるんだぞ。行ってきます。かなでちゃん。
Cute. Oh god.
お友達かな？見てわからんか。お使い中だぞ。あっち行け。ああ、お菓子あるのにな。本当っすか。 あらら、寄り道しちゃいけないぞ。
俺もお菓子食べたいぞ。
おや、お菓子に釣られて宇宙人来ちゃったね。
俺ねなのだから。くれるって言った。はい、嘘ついた。警察に言う。言ってない。本当に言ってない。お前マジ我が輩聞いてから。お前マジ舐めんのマジ。はい、お前記憶喪失。あいつの二の見てしまってない。バカにしてんのか。
何やってんだよ。みんな喧嘩しないで。やっとの思いでスーパーにたどり着きましたが、お目当てのものは買えるかな。カニ
クスガク。
お菓子をやろうぞ。ビーズ、お家に帰りたいけど、どこかわからない。かわいそうに迷子のようです。
かわいそう。
みんな泣いたらビーズも悲しい。お腹すいた。行くか。
アブラカダ。
ナレーションも泣いちゃおう。若干厳しい。お母さん、うちがそう言うんじゃなくて、ママじゃなくなっちゃった。あ、行かないで。嘘。ははは、嘘ですよ団長。大人ですから。みんなに合わせてあげてただけですよ。あ、そうだ。納税してるし。
Oh God. Well, that's always good. Pero. Oh yeah, being allergic to metal?
Well, if not, I guess
then I wouldn't
could
be
just
able to
get the
listen to like Iron Maiden or anything like that. That would suck.
original. I have the GameCube. I can play GameCube on stream. A retro gamer. I don't know. Fuamoko are definitely like way more retro gamer than me. Same with, of course, Korone and those guys. I feel like my retro gaming is like early 2000s to mid 2000s-ish.
Yeah,
it's not quite the
I can see that.
same. If you found a way to play it as a collab, that might be fun. I wonder if there are any Holo EN mems that have played Quake before. I'll ask around. Or ones that love the Nintendo 64, like Bao Bao. Moko-chan's aim is really good. We played House of the Dead together at a theme park, and she came out #1 and it wasn't even close. Her score was maybe 5 times everyone else's.
Damn.
Maybe we'll leave it to her. Leave the shooting to Mogogo. Mogo-chan's a gamer. She has real good aim. And she plays it off like, oh, I'm just scared of the zombies. I'm like, girl, no. You have good aim. Oh, Mogo-chan. Wasn't Fuamoko first game stream Typing of the Dead? Did they play Typing of the Dead? That's so funny.
Did you see? Oh, violence.
I love that. That's also a very silly game. You say at a theme park? It was a theme park. I think they talked about it before on a Fuamoko Morning episode, but Mori don't go into specifics. They love the violence. That's where extreme violence came from.
Extreme violence.
Extreme violence. They're so silly. I remember Typing of the Dead. What a game. That game was something else, I tell you what.
Oh God! Why the fart at the end? Dear lordy. Let's take a look. Oh God. Let's take a look at other stuff that's happening here. Extreme violence.
For those of you that don't use Twitter, I have an announcement. Not really an announcement. I have more of a teaser for you guys. Yeah. For those that haven't seen it yet, FazeCon has been teased for 2026.
Not like SawCon, right. But FazeCon.
FazeCon is getting their own convention. Oh wait, let me save this image so I can show it to you guys. Oh wait, no, not here. I'll show this image instead. Bam. Wait, wrong one. Bam. Is that my finger? No, it is not my finger. Whose finger is that? It is one of our manager's finger. So, but yeah. We are planning on having our own convention next year. Exact date and exact location is all TBA.
To
So
be
I
announced.
cannot provide any further information other than it's coming sometime in 2026.
Oh, Lord,
My
they're
only
coming.
hope is that it doesn't happen in California because honestly, there's enough big conventions in California, and I feel like they should really try and spread the conventions out. Because
Here's the thing. I do understand what she's saying. Yes, there are a lot of conventions in California. Also, a lot of conventions in New York. But here's what you have to look at. Where are there more convention centers, areas of conventions, big cities, places where they're more likely to be airports, hotels, things like that, the infrastructure to receive large amounts of people. There's a reason why Anime Expo is in Los Angeles. Los Angeles is one of those big cities that has a large convention center. It has hotels, airport, infrastructure like, roads, everything, parking spaces, etc. to get all those people available to be there. There's a reason why it's in those places and not even, Atlanta, you can possibly do it in Atlanta. They've done stuff in Atlanta before. It has to be big spaces like that. There's a reason why it's on the both coasts, because of course it's easier for people to travel there. Because of airplanes, it's just easier to get to the coast a lot of times. That's why you find it in those places.
just in California itself, there's like 3 big-ish conventions, which is Anime Impulse, Anime Expo, and
Well, Anime Expo is the largest English-speaking convention in the Western Hemisphere.
May. And then there is SakuraCon at Washington. East Coast, I guess you have KatsuCon and Anime NYC. Yeah, I believe those are the only 2 big-ish cons in the East Coast. So I would prefer it if they had it somewhere, maybe in the East Coast. Otherwise, there isn't really anything in Central, unless you count Texas. I guess Texas is also a possibility. And then Canada also exists. International-wise, it would probably be difficult because, as is, Sakuna probably has a hard enough time, like, relocating all the stuff. So, it's probably either gonna be in Canada and NA, or I would hope Canada or Canada or NA. I said Canada is NA. Canada or the US. It's probably gonna be one of the 2. But yeah,
I mean, I would
the
be
Face
surprised if
Towers
they didn't do it
actually
in
knew
Canada.
that they were considering this for a bit. Not
Mogojan 1 versus 1 Gunmaster? Who knows how that would go? Joel. Thankfully, most makeup now designed for sensitive skin, so I don't need to spend hundreds of dollars on fat. I'm glad they've really started
not for
to
too
focus
long,
on
but
sensitive
definitely
skin now.
for a bit. We were told earlier ahead that, hey guys, we are considering this. This is an idea. Obviously you keep it a secret. I'll be honest, none of the talents knew that this was gonna be teased in Off-Guy. None of the talents knew that this was gonna be teased during Off-Guy, because even we didn't have additional information on what's going on with this or if anything's happening with this. So like when one of our managers was like, hey guys, look at this card that we're giving out, and like teasing away to like the Off-Kai guest, and I was like, what the fudge? What the fudge? You guys are teasing that in Off-Kai? That's insane. Why weren't we told about this earlier? But yeah,
I mean, keep it
guess
a
the
secret.
secret's out now.
Secret's
FaceCon,
good.
yippee! FaceCon, yippee! But yeah, I do hope it takes place somewhere maybe in the well, either Texas or somewhere in the East Coast or Canada. We need somewhere probably with enough foot traffic, but as long as it doesn't take place in California, it should be fine. There's too many in California.
The issue, the reason why I don't think they're gonna do it in California or NYC is because also the convention centers in California / NYC can be expensive, especially for a agency who is big enough to make their own convention, but they don't have the big bucks like HoloLive or any of these other conventions do, or any of these other conventions that are more established do, like Anime Expo, Anime Impulse, all that kind of stuff. So they're most likely going to either do it in Canada or like Atlanta, Texas, places like that are cheaper. Especially for the first one.
There's enough conventions in California. We don't need another. Yeah. Thank you for the super. FaceCon in Alaska, like Pippo. Bro, can you imagine if FaceCon happened in Alaska?
That'd be hilarious.
Who would go? Are the plane tickets at least cheap? I wonder if the plane tickets would actually be cheap though. Hold up. Let me check. What is the flight ticket? Oh my gosh, okay, Anchorage, okay, I see you. Is this one way? Is this one way or is it, for round trip, okay, that makes sense. Honestly, I feel like with the same price, with the same amount of money, I could probably do a trip to Japan or something. Probably a trip to Asia. Honestly, I thought it would be somewhat cheap because not many people usually go to Alaska, but then considering the distance and the weather they have to like go through, I guess it makes sense why the flights would be on the more expensive side. Understandable.
It's a distance more than anything because especially when it comes to Alaska, it's a lot of fuel that they have to use. FaceCon done in Canada will either be in prairies, Alberta, Manitoba, Saskatchewan, or in Montreal or Halifax. I mean, them being a Canadian company, it actually would be cool, and everyone knows they're Canadian. Everyone kind of just like sees them as being Canadian. I think it would be a good idea to have it in Canada, in good old Canada over there. I think it would be a good idea to have it there, because it's just it would fit. It would fit a lot better.
Hello, guys.
I can hear your penis-tipped feet tromping around.
What the hell?
What the fuck? I
didn't say that. I didn't say the N-word. That was the AI. I want to be 100% transparent in case this gets clipped. This is AI.
This is AI.
This is AI. I did not say the N-word. Take a chill pill, motherfucker!
If I was in Saskatchewan, I would be able to go. I am gonna go for a little bit, not to get food, but my stomach hoits a lot, so gonna be taking a break for that, if you know what I mean.
Hey, go and chill pill, motherfucker! And I'm trying to kill him. I'm coming. I'll try. I'm coming.
I'll be right back. Stomach repeating.
My name's closed captioning.
That's not your name.
Who are you to decide what's my name and what isn't? Okay,
Oh,
are you my
sorry.
creator?
At least she told us a name.
Yeah, at least I'm open about it, you know?
Sorry.
I'm opening up to you guys.
I just
Maybe
don't
to you.
understand things from a clanker.
Oh, it's break like the breaking it. Oh, breaking it. Konnichiwa. What happened?
You were so. Wow.
Do you need a condom for like your USB plug for when you have Discord sex? You just woke up. Good morning.
Jesus Christ.
Fentanyl must be amazing. Loads of people give up on everything that makes life good for it.
Chat, do not do fentanyl!
I got it. No, I lived, bitch. I lived. I died.
Oh my god.
All you.
I am so short. I am dick sucking level. He is so tall that his crotch is right in my fucking face. I thought she said black. Oh, I was gonna say hey black people.
Wait, how do I diffuse? I don't remember how to diffuse.
Oh, press E.
Oh, is it E? Okay. Oh my god, you whore.
Oh, すごいね。すごい。
みよっしゃ。言い残したことはないか。
I don't want to be French. I don't want to be French. I don't want to be French.
LMAO ってさ、なんで LMAO で笑いなの？
ルマオは I'm loving my ass off.
Like my ass. Oh.
Yes, loving my ass off.
I like ass.
I like ass.
You like ass, same. I like ass too.
You like ass? Yes.
I like ass. I like ass too.
Seta,
Yeah.
why do they call it oven if off in hot food then off out hot food oven?
What? Off food, off and off food. What?
Exactly.
ういちゃんの好きな男の子はどんな人かな？少なくともお前ではない。どんな大人になりたいですか？少なくともこれらのマシュマロを送ってきた奴らのようにはなりたくないと思っています。ありがとう。一緒に寝るロリ。もうお前は一生起きるな。
Where's the lock for your front door? Where's the lock for your front door? Put a picture! Oh my god, I'm so happy! I'm so happy!
Oh my god, it's broken!
I'm gonna not regret bringing this. Oh,
The
stop.
fuck, it's broken! Well, I need to fix that then, don't I? Definitely need to fix that. I sorry I had to pull a little bit of a Hassan Abi slash. I know it's broken. I know it's broken. Gotta fix it. Gotta fix it. Sorry, I pulled a Hassan Abi slash XQC for you a little bit. Stomach was hurting, and you know what happens when the stomach hurt? You have to go. You have to go and you have to take care of it, and that's what I did. But I'm back now, and I should be fixing the issue here. Well, I leave for a little bit and then come back and then have it all working. There we go. And let me just test things out. There we go. So it should work now.
How do you zoom in on this bad boy?
Oh, glorious. Thank you, Calliope.
Put a lock on your door.
Looks like my house is doing okay. Oh, what's this? Put a lock on your door. Fuck you, Gura.
Introvert or extrovert?
Oh, God. There you go. There you go.
So we'll go back to the
Ah,
corner
damn.
door. And if you see a chest, let me know. Bottom right. But no, I hate that!
Oh, there we go.
The bottom right always it always strikes. It always strikes.
Right. Door. And if you see a chest, let me know. Bottom right. But no, I hate that! I hate that!
Oh God, damn.
Oh, there we go.
Damn. All the pies. All the pies.
Blasphemy!
It is blasphemy. I need to milk
Blasphemy.
them ASAP.
What?
They're asking to be milked.
You have
What?
to milk them.
They
It's
will suffer
stealing
by
from their organs.
Organs. Oh,
Udders.
that is another udders. Yes, that is the
It's
proper way to say it.
Utterly blasphemous.
Utterly blasphemous.
You like me. You like me so much. you love
7 pie,
you
yes.
love it. I know you do. I'll kill you or something.
I haven't heard that one, but I it does sound like something that Risu would say. Ah, dude, I should have done that yesterday. I should have done that one yesterday. I should have done that for my my karaoke yesterday. I should have.
I have a confession to make. You do. I'll kill you or something. I don't know. I have a confession to make. I am not a big fan of peanut butter.
I did.
Hey, if you have time later, can you unban me from the Discord? Mods got a little power hungry at Daddy Chat. Oh, you're the guy who joined with the George Floyd Hitler picture. No, I don't think I will. I think we'll leave that, man. I wouldn't say the mods are power hungry for that one.
Oh damn! Someone, damn, George Floyd, that mustachioed man picture. Damn.
I love Jen. She gives the best head.
Have you ever saved a lewd photo of me? No? Accidental. Guilty, guilty. Unless Portal was lying.
Wow.
Never ever? Never.
Wow. There's a clip of her explaining the song to Kobo, which just breaks me. It's so funny. That is Amagai Ruka. You can well, fuck it. I'm not gonna see. You can wonder what it is. It's fucking Chloe. Fuck it.
You know the recent word I learned? BBW, big boss woman.
Who taught you that?
I have a very special ingredient hiding behind the counter that Sakuna doesn't know about. He's not here, right? Boss isn't looking?
Of course, boss isn't looking. What? It's Chloe? Didn't know? Yeah, Amagai Ruka became independent VTuber after Chloe took a yeah. I think Chloe is able to come back because she did take the affiliate route, just like Amelia Watson. But she's her own VTuber now, so she's usually like the affiliates. What they do is that they come back for special occasions, like if they're invited to concerts, like 3D lives and that type of stuff. They'll do that. They won't, for the most part, at least so far. They will not stream with HoloLive anymore. At least so far. That's what's happened.
Okay, I'm gonna show you. Don't tell anybody. Okay, don't tell anybody.
There you go.
Don't tell. Don't tell. I have super special secret medicine for everybody to put in their coffee.
Are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Show us what you got. When I was a kid, we didn't have women. We had oh, come on.
Whoa.
Calling from Mori Calliope's home. You want Mori Calliope home with Mori Calliope.
It's better than the GG spot, I guess.
Wrong with the GG spot.
Nothing wrong with the GG spot at all. I promise. It's just
Next time I'll take you to the G spot.
Oh my god, please.
I'll find your G spot.
Whoa!
No.
There was a lobby where it was full of streamers, and then he said the N-word, and then I was like, that's my lord. That's all I know about him. That escalated so fast.
Good morning, booby. That's not my name.
Matt!
Chat, I'm gonna make a nice little diagram. I'm gonna make a diagram here, chat. Hold on. Okay, people posting HIPAA content. Okay, so here, red, antis, green, fans. So here's what the fans post, and here's what the antis post. It's all the same shit. I'm not gonna lie, chat. When I see you guys post shit, half the time I can't tell. Is this person? Are they trying to cancel me? What's with all the fruit? Juice. I think she got it. No,
what the fuck?
I don't understand. What's with all the fruit? Juice. I
Yeah,
think she
June
got
fruit.
it. No, Kanade don't understand. Kanade don't
Oh,
know.
this is that
Kanade no.
that superliminal thingy. I think it's like superliminal. I think it's what it's called, or something like that. And that's what this one is.
Please God, Kanade have no eye.
Coco Kaicho is not an affiliate. Coco Kaicho is a graduate. She graduated, but she's one of those special cases where, yes, she's officially a graduate, but she's kind of treated as an alumni, which was kind of like the pre-affiliate affiliate. Where what I mean by that is she can literally come back and be a part of anything if she wants to. As far as I know, she was she was told by Yago that she's welcome back if she wants to, do anything with any of the other VTubers. She never has, because she has her own stuff that she does, but she can if she wants to. From what I understand, I could have understood it wrong, but from what I understand, she can if she wants to.
Yeah, why can't they get out of here?
I'm just really in the mood for potato salad right now.
Oh, potato salad. Oh, actually, you know what? You know what I'll do? Wait, what potato salad did you want anyway? Gourmet or regular?
Normal.
Normal? Okay. I'm about to buy it for you.
Did you just buy all of them?
For this one, I'm gonna charge you this much. So go ahead. You can go ahead and buy now.
Let me see.
Making business.
You're making it more expensive?
How is cleaning your room a fail? You haven't heard about my bottles, have you?
The room has to be dirty first, so girl failure.
Have you heard about my bottles?
Oh my god, are you like a person that has like 45 like plastic bottles?
No.
That's girl failure. Let me. Do you kick it? I want to hear the ASMR.
You want to hear him?
Yeah, I want to hear him.
Oh god!
Pick your own daddy. Who are you picking?
Let me think. Chad, who's a good dad? Pick Vettel.
The turtle?
Why? No, it's not like that.
You want Vettel to be your daddy?
Hold on, with TwitchCon. He's not like he's not like.
So you hang out. You
Good dad. Pick Vettel.
The turtle?
Why? No, it's not like that.
You want Vettel to be your daddy?
Hold on with him at TwitchCon. He's not like he's not like.
So you hang out. You hang out.
Yes.
Is that all you do?
Yes. We hung out and we talked about stream. We ate tacos. I threw him. I suplexed him. What?
So you smashed Beetle.
I threw him on the floor. Yes.
You and Beetle just spent time together, alone.
Yes.
Wrestling.
That doesn't mean
talking about tacos.
No,
eating tacos.
It was on
wink,
stream.
wink.
It was on stream.
Eating
It was
tacos,
on
wink, wink.
stream? Was this like on Fansly or something? Like what was this on?
Was it on Fancy? No, it was not on Fansly. I found the one that you were talking about.
Next,
Gallus.
apa nih? Listen, what is the zone? Kamu tahu the zone nggak?
The zone?
Kamu mau stay so atau enggak? Kalau mau stay so, aku nggak jelasin.
Oke, jadi begini.
Ya.
Aku emang udah tidak seiso, jadi ada jelaskan aja cepat.
Just explain it real
Apa yang
fast.
bilang ya, curiosity kills the cat. Apa kamu yakin ini pilihan terakhir?
Yakin banget Kak, yakin fix. Aku udah lock jawaban aku Kak.
Oke, baiklah kalau gitu kita lanjut ya. Jadi the zone itu sebenarnya cuma di sensor sedikit. Sebenarnya itu ada the come zone.
You did it right on time.
The come zone.
Di sensor sedikit. Sebenarnya itu ada the come zone.
Oh God. Luna.
The come zone. Kayak welcome.
Donation, thank you. Welcome to the come zone. Basically,
Come. Some. Apa sih? Welcome to the come zone.
No, you know, it's better for you to not repeat that.
Wait, let me see the live chat. Guys.
Ya bit.
Jadi gini, aku mau kasih tahu aja deh. Aku jelasin secara rinci aja. Jadi welcome to the come zone itu tulisannya bukan come datang ya, tapi CUM. Terus ada lagu namanya
Oh no. Oh yeah.
What do you mean? Okay. Please, I need more explanation.
Oke. Jadi sebenarnya itu lagu memang benar ada welcome to the come zone, yada. Liriknya tuh kayak gitu. Terus I only come into anime girls bla 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 gitu. Itu tuh emang beneran lagu gitu.
Oh,
nah, cuma karena liriknya tuh aneh kayak gitu, akhirnya di shorten out jadi welcome to the come zone.
I've seen enough.
Nah, begitu. Lebih baik aku yang jelasin daripada kamu cari sebenarnya.
Apa sih, nanti paling aku lihat, aku mau denger lagunya.
Search and listen to it later. Oh God. Of course she's gonna listen to it later. Of course she would.
My Steam is permanently loading. Why does the computer hate me?
Computer hates you because it's like me.
Happening.
It gets hate all the time.
What about my games? What about those games that I want to play right now?
Those games for the gamers.
Something about this PC's not right.
Hello, gamers.
Everything about it I detest. It's out to get me. It hates me so bad. It's out to get me. I need to go back. I need to get on Windows 10 now. I need to get on Windows 10 now. There's Kai, Savi. It's just not right. This isn't right. It doesn't make any sense.
Doesn't make any sense.
This PC makes no sense. And then I woke up. I woke up on time, and then the Wi-Fi exploded, and then I was trying to fix it, but you know, I was trying to open Task Manager, but nothing would open. Task Manager wouldn't open, and something about I can't. And then it was like, I don't know, lagging. So it didn't let me right click on any of the tiny little symbols when you open the little tray. It wouldn't let me right click on anything. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna force restart this stupid computer. So I force restarted it, and it went into an update, and the update took forever. It took forever. This PC is evil.
Evil.
It's out to get me. And every moment this PC is just screaming me.
So we are gonna be switching over to, of course, the game that I've been I've gotten back into, primarily because, well, I'm switching it over for you guys. Like I'm making it so that they are having drops, and I do have drops enabled. So that's why I'm switching over to Marvel Rivals for you guys. So that at the very least you guys can start getting some drops going with that stuff. Yeah, when I go to Windows 11, it's gonna be when Windows 10 is fully like not supported anymore, which I think is in October of this year. That's when I'm gonna switch over to Windows 11. Whenever that happens, well, number one, it's gonna be interesting. Number two, I hope it doesn't like cause a lot of shit. I'm gonna absolutely get a debloated version. Absolutely do a debloated version, debloated update, whatever of it.
California girls.
That basically, what I'm gonna do is, I think I'm gonna do the upgrade, and then I'm gonna de-bloat it, hopefully.
Yay, I was right. Guys, I don't know my states. Okay, I will show you guys how bad my knowledge is of the American state. Okay. Unnamed map. Sorry, I know we were here for Elden Ring. United States. This is my knowledge of the United States. I don't know, like sometimes I don't know what is a city and which is a state. Alright, here you go, I'll show you guys. This is my cursor. This is gonna be my mouse cursor. This is everything I know about America. Alaska, Hawaii, Florida, because it's a penis. That's how I could remember about where Florida is. That's Florida because it's the penis. And then that's it.
Oh really?
Oh wait, Texas because it looks like a steak. And then that's Texas. And then I assume this is New York right here.
Nope. That's, I don't know what state that is, but that ain't New York. New York is one of them tiny ones. One of them ones that like this. The map has lines that are too thick. So it's one of them tiny ones at below that one. That's not Rhode Island either. What is that? Is that Maine? No, Maine. Maine? I don't know what the fuck, but I know it's one of those damn things.
And then I assume this is New York City, and then California's right here, and then that's California, and then Seattle is like here or something.
Yes, she got that right. She got that right.
Oh, Washington is right here, and then
Yep, she got Washington
and then
up there.
Ohio is like in the middle, so like I'll say it's right here.
I think Ohio is actually a little bit to the right. It's close to Kentucky. Linux-based OS. Yes, I do know about Steam OS, but Steam OS is primarily for gaming. I mean, if all I was doing was gaming, then yes, Steam OS would be great. But, you know, a lot of the apps that I use, for example, like Streamlabs, things like that, it depends on the on Windows. It absolutely depends on Windows. Look at Kentucky, the state being cooked by the chef. Yes. Also, Tennessee is one of those long states. I don't know which one of the long states it is, but it's one of those long states. Oh, well, North and South Carolina are the ones on the coast, I believe. The long states on the coast. But yeah, fucking Georgia, Louisiana is like down here, like between Texas and Florida, I think.
This is where Ohio is, and
she knows more about U.S. geography than people in the U.S. Yes. She knows more about U.S. geography than people in the U.S. Here's the thing. If you would have asked me in 4th grade, if I knew about the geography of the U.S., I would be like, yes, and I would be able to point you into the direction of every single one of them. Now, I haven't fucking looked at a map in forever, so that's primarily why I wouldn't be able to tell you where half of this shit is. Where even a tenth of this shit is. Because I don't look at fucking maps right now. I haven't looked at maps in fucking forever. I just travel. You know? So that's the thing. If I looked at maps as much as I should, then yeah, we'd be good. But no, it's like it's not like maps and me are like no.
And that's it. That's actually all I know. And then states that I do know, states I know exist, but like I don't know where they are. I'll just put Michigan. It will be right here.
No, Michigan's not there. Michigan is a Great Lake state, so it's up here, somewhere around here, somewhere near the lakes. It's a Great Lake state. I do remember that. Yeah, so Michigan's not there.
Anna, I don't know. You might be here. Maybe Louisiana might be over here.
That's why I'm giving you an idea. That's why I said the long states closer to the coast, because I know you guys can't see my mouse cursor. I made it intentionally that way so you guys can see it. But yeah.
Ohio, I don't know. Maybe you'll be here, Ohio. You can live here. Mississippi. Wait, no. Is Mississippi a state or a river? Okay, Missouri.
It's
I know
both.
Missouri's a real thing. So,
but
Missouri,
Mississippi's both. Mississippi's a state and a river.
You go here, and then
Missouri. That's Nevada. That's Nevada.
And then South Dakota. I guess you can be here.
You can be here.
And then Las Vegas. I'll put you right here. Las Vegas. You can be here. You can live here. That seems like a Las Vegas spot. No, wait, Nevada. Sorry, Nevada. Las Vegas is the city. Nevada. You can live here.
Colorado is a square, yes. And if you've ever been to the 4 Points, it's where those 4 squares kind of meet together. There's actually a place where you can basically, in one spot, you can switch from all 4 states. You can pull a homer. In the U.S., out of the U.S. In the U.S., like basically, yeah, U.S., Australia, and they get punched. Or something like that.
I have a friend that used to live in Arkansas, and her dad like ran Walmart. So
that's Idaho. She's pointing towards Idaho. I believe that's Idaho.
I'll put you here because like Walmart is like Arkansas was like the state of Walmart. So I'll put you over here because that looks like a good.
Arkansas is way far to the east. Chihuahua tried to do U.S. states and made the same mistakes as Tokibird. See, like, I can understand that. It's not their country. It's not where they live. I can absolutely understand it not being something that they would know. Myself, I have no excuse. I'm in the U.S. I should know all this shit, but I don't because I don't really put any importance to it. To be perfectly honest with you, I don't put any importance to anything related to geography, really. Because I'm not a politician. I'm not someone who is like focusing on that shit. So, like, I wouldn't need to know.
And then what else exists in America? Okay, where does
what else exists in America? Well, that's definitely a question. That's a question of all time. But yeah, like I said before, it is understandable for people like Doki to not have any fucking clue. Her, well, even Callie, because Callie doesn't live here anymore. People like that, I'd be like, yeah, it is what it is kind of thing. You know what I mean? But like other people like me, I have no fucking excuse for not knowing.
In Washington, D.C., and that's where Seattle is. So already.
Washington, D.C. is where Seattle is. Now I think she's just messing around.
Put Seattle. Oh, Kentucky Fried Chicken. KFC, you can live, I don't know, you can live here. Kentucky can be here for Kentucky Fried Chicken, and because like that looks like a chicken if you think of it, looks like a little chicken nugget if you think about it. So that's where Kentucky
chicken
is.
Nuggies.
I'm like the teacher that's doing assigned seating right now. It's where Kentucky deserves to be. And what other state? What do you mean Washington D.C. is not in Washington? Then why is it called Washington? Why did you name it two different things? Like
because Washington / District of Columbia. That's why.
And then what else? What other?
That's
state?
why.
What other? Oh my god! It's like you guys in like fucking measurements and temperature. Why would you name two things Washington? That doesn't make sense. New Jersey. I think like New Jersey and Florida are like close to each other, right? So because they're both like the state for reality TV shows. So I'll put New Jersey and Florida right here next to Florida because like, you guys can be near.
Here's the thing. I can understand people not caring about New Jersey. New Jersey sucks. All you people from Jersey come fight me because I know you will. Anyone says shit about Jersey, you have like fucking 500,000 people coming after your ass. So we're gonna switch over to, of course, Marvel Rivals. You know what I noticed? What I realized, which maybe was hurting my actual FPS in a lot of games. I had Resizable bar off. Resizable bar is kind of important when it comes to games nowadays. GPU Z, take power up GPU Z. I do want to run it because, ow! I wanted you guys to have the stuff that happens with Marvel Rivals. You know, all that shit. I did most of the stuff. Oh. Combat chest, we have more stuff. Oh, nice. You need to get to 11 and 12 in order to get any of these. Then eventually, oh, I can't even get that. You fucking bitch, I can't even get that? It's all premium. Oh, that's free. Okay, that's free. The costume for Mr. Fantastic, that is free. So that's okay. So that's cool. Got that 4 out of 4 thingy, whatever the fuck that is. The daily missions. Got all those. The Gila stuff. Defeat people with Gila. Apparently is a thing. But what I'm more worried about is I think I need to absorb 60,000 damage. And that's one of those things. I need to absorb 60,000 damage. Which is something that I'm, of course, going to try to do. Because why not? Why the fuck not? I figure. As I am, I'm horrible at this game. I mean, I've gotten better. But I'm still pretty fucking bad at this game. Like, no fucking lie, I'm pretty bad at this game. Right now I'm doing 100 frames per second, but that's because I'm in this. Like, it has nothing. Here, I'm still at 100 frames per second. Let's just take a look. The bubble pop thing. That is that one back there. 17 days for that. And then we have this one here, which has a couple things back there. And then we have this one here. This one. I have to do... Oh, I guess I did that one already. 3 matches to unlock this reward. Which one was the one that I needed 60,000 for? Which one was it? I thought it was one of these. Oh, it's this one. It's the bubble pop. I need 60,000 damage for the bubble pop. That's the main thing. I need 60,000 for the bubble pop. That makes sense now. Definitely makes sense now. George, why did it cross the DC back then? His education system sucks. Oh, it's going to suck even more. With what's happening right now, how they're trying to gut it. Oh, it's going to suck even more. Let's go here. So let's take a look at what we can do and play. And of course, you guys are going to get the drops are going to at least advance for you guys. Remember, if you do up to 4 hours of watching a Marvel Rival stream, you end up getting, I think, Emma Frost. Is that her name? Emma, the big hip lady, big thigh lady. She is, you get a new outfit for her. Free new outfit. So that's good.
I'm here to finish the fight that my father began.
I'm doing okay as Penny. I'm not great as Penny. I was never actually great as Penny. But I'm doing better than I had before. We'll just put it that way. Definitely better than I had before when it comes to Penny. Let's just say that much. Someone disconnected and 2 people aren't really fucking doing a damn thing. That's interesting. Well, I mean, I guess that's expected at this point.
Spider is more than just a mechanized suit of armor. It's my best friend. 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Boy.
I'm spinning. Watch yourself out there.
Take your own advice, Mooney. I don't need protecting.
Nobody goes it alone in these times. We can't afford to.
Yep, don't come alone. Come with a partner. Let's see. Resizable bar has been enabled.
4,
Good. Okay.
3, 2.
Maybe that's why I'm keeping around 50 to 60 frames per second at least.
Got it?
The truth is, I can do some amazing stuff. I should enjoy this more.
This is gonna hurt. Namor's brought in some freaky reinforced systems restoring.
Okay, hold your horse.
You're up, little one. My trap worked!
That's me.
Why are they all on this side? I never understood why they're all on this side.
Nobody controls Moon Knight.
Either way, it doesn't matter.
Disappointing.
You know what to do, spiders? How's that for a greatest hit, Luna? My trap worked! Time for some fireworks. Help get that vehicle to its destination. It just wasn't your day.
On your toes.
Yep, it wasn't your day.
Systems restoring.
They tried to push us back, but they weren't able to. They did okay in the beginning.
Every alternate dimension, huh? Yeah. So where do I rank on the list of reality?
Pushed too far forward though for them.
Gotta be pretty high, right?
These beasts must belong to Neymar.
I know that sound.
Hey, T!
Enjoy the amplifier! Time!
Great. Now my fists are all slimy.
They don't care about
Judge, jury, executioner!
Those guys are about to shoot at us.
Help. So cold.
Don't mind me.
Squid? Time for some fireworks.
For mutant kind!
This is real firepower!
Next time, Castle.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Leave them to Khonshu! Destiny. It's clobbering time!
Co-op time.
You never stood a chance.
This time I need healing.
But Tarrant, anything new around here since I got sucked into all this reality hopping nonsense, Zero?
You're actually pretty good.
Not really. The public eye are still jerks.
And you're well, I mean, there's always ways to handle that. There's always ways to handle that.
Then I guess it's up to us to be the change.
Now you're talking, girl. Welcome. You're halfway there. Keep going.
Assemble!
My fists are all
You know what to do, spiders?
Help. So cold.
These beasts must belong to Namor.
I am ready to put on a show.
Fireworks. Systems restoring.
It got behind you. Spiders love
It's spider time! Perfect hit, spider!
I'm alone here. Holy shit. Of course I was gonna get destroyed. I'm fucking alone here.
Rest now, little one. I shall return you.
Fucking had 5 people versus 1.
You get a web.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Hope you filled the tank, Zero. It's go time.
Help. So cold.
True, true, true.
Humans, this time I need healing, no matter the error.
Rise, my friends!
Leave them to Khonshu!
Powering up.
It's clobbering time!
Almost there. Don't turn back
I
now.
mean, we're doing a pretty good job overall.
You know what to do, spiders?
Let's get Spider Zero where she needs to
Sure,
go.
those are bad guys.
You cannot
Co-op time. Your vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Mine's in place.
turn against you, Namor.
That's some vintage spider style.
Tandy needs help.
Ooh, there's Stark Fuji.
Cosmic justice.
Sorry.
There we go.
No time to
That's
stop and
good.
buy new holocoms. We gotta keep moving.
You know what to do, spiders?
Healing power. So weak.
Good
So
night.
This is gonna hurt.
In case if they want to go on that side, for whatever reason.
Don't let anything stand in your way.
Judge, jury, executioner!
bad guys.
This is gonna hurt.
I am ready to put on a show.
Leave them to Khonshu.
Who's behind you?
It's party time! Huh? That's some air. My trap worked!
Let's get Spider Zero where she needs to go.
This is gonna hurt.
Just embrace the light.
I just like killed 1 or 2 people. So that's good. There we go.
Doing the punishing today.
Denizens of the deep have been dealt with. We're safe now, my friend.
Well, I'll put some over here.
So close. This is your big chance.
Stay within the cyber web.
Time for some fireworks.
You get a web.
Nice, nice, nice.
Feels like the spirit of the city.
Rise, my friends.
Fades away.
Clobbering time! Longer in control.
Co-op time.
Leave them.
I think that was the last octopus.
There we go. There we go. All of them are getting killed.
Wasn't your day.
Let's get Spider Zero where she needs to go.
Time for some fireworks.
There we go. Trying to run away. You can't. You can't, motherfucker. You can't.
I'm counting on you, friends. Spider and I have neutralized neighbors' nasties. It's spider time!
We are undefeatable.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Mine's in place. Woohoo! I know that sound.
Damn it, I'm alone again. I'm fucking alone again. Fucking getting double and triple teamed and shit. So yeah. I'm doing some good kills though. There we go. Hey, 27-1. Holy shit. 27-1. What the fuck? That was actually pretty fucking good. 27-1. Say Beeboo, Beeboo, Beeboo. I don't think they said Beeboo. This is Marvel Rivals. It's free. It's a free game you can download on Steam. Free to play. So, love Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals is good. Was I able to get like I got like another 10K? Where I think we're close. I don't think we're quite to the point where I'm like I finished off the actual requirement. We're close. Close-ish, I guess. And there we go. We found another one. Always good, always good.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
I'm trying to get Penny moved up quite a bit.
I hope I make him proud.
I don't know if she was buffed recently, but like Penny's doing like I'm doing really well with Penny. I don't know if Penny was buffed recently or something like that, but I've been doing really well with Penny recently. Hello, Rivaldi. Like yeah, I don't know if Penny has been buffed or not. But yeah, I'm doing really well with Penny right now. There's a fan game called Gura, A Quest for Bread. I don't know if it's been canceled due to the graduation. Maybe, but you know, fan projects, you know, they could do it as kind of like a
Before you attack, get ready.
whatchamacallit, what would it be called? An homage to her? They can leave it as an homage to her.
Strange allies this war has brought together.
This fight is for our destiny. It is why we were bonded together.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it? The Master Weaver is not going to be thrilled with me for jumping around realities.
I mean, fuck it. Just do it. Just do it. Just fucking do it. Fucking do it again. Went the wrong way. Went the wrong way. Went the wrong way.
The enemy is here.
It's this way. This is what I wanted.
Release
me!
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Sonic systems restoring. This is gonna hurt. You needed some help. Time for some fireworks.
I'll do my best to carry on, Reed. But it won't be easy.
This is
Wait, I already got that shit? Holy shit.
Systems restoring.
maximum pulse.
Damn, he got 3 of them already. Holy shit. Oh, God. Well, I mean, all I can do is fucking try.
This is gonna hurt.
I had fucking 5 versus 1, okay?
Someone scratch my back. I'll patch you up.
They captured the mission area. That doesn't count.
Yeah, I was absorbing a lot of hits. Definitely absorbing a lot of hits.
It's spider time! Shields up! Us against the world! Powering up!
Asgard's might.
You know what to do, spiders?
Good, 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 good. Glad you got rid of that shit.
Control seized!
Raise a toast in
You're up, little
celebration.
ones.
Force burst. That was simple.
Time for some fireworks.
I become vulnerable. You're mine.
So never fail to impress me.
Ha-ha! Problem solved. Ha-ha! You This is real firepower.
I got you covered.
Repel them. Hold what is ours.
You know what to do, spiders?
Maximum pulse.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going. We're outnumbered. This is gonna hurt.
I am Groot.
Control lost.
God damn it, dude. They had like fucking, again, 5 people coming after me. 6,000 damage being absorbed.
No, that doesn't count.
Ooh, nice. Makeshift. Nice.
what to do, spiders. Mine's in place. Us against the world.
This is real firepower!
Time! Shields up. Invisible? Too many enemies.
Directly behind you.
Oh, fuck this. There's way too many of them.
Problem solved.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. This is gonna hurt.
Maximum pulse!
Whoever they are, they don't look friendly. You're up, little ones. This is systems restoring.
I tried, but holy shit, man. That was absolutely insane. I absolutely tried. I tried.
Pretty sure I'm still the coolest spider hero in any reality.
I haven't really gone negative recently. Well, again, it all depends. Why do we have 3 of them? Okay. Someone switched over. Okay, good.
Before you attack, get ready.
Reed is glad to have another genius around to help him solve this, Tony.
Same. He takes my brilliant ideas and makes them ever so slightly better.
I'll be sure to tell him exactly what you said.
Please don't. There's no way I can do this without him.
Gotta do the jumpy. The jumpy, jumpy. Gotta do the jumpy, jumpy.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
What has Victor gotten us into this time?
I don't know.
I've located an enemy.
You know what to do, spiders?
Like lambs to the slaughter.
Let's do this.
I am Groot!
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
He was focused on me for some reason. I don't know why Groot was focused on me for some reason, but they were focused on me. Definitely.
No, capture the mission area. Count.
I don't know. Finish with the 3rd song. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I'm Groot. Hello, Ikeba. He was really focused on me. I don't know why the fuck he was, but he really was. Holy shit.
I've located an enemy.
I'm counting on you, friends. Mine's in place.
They look like they mean business.
Shields up.
Problem solved.
I got you covered.
Oh.
Rocket's revival is over.
Mine's in place.
We can cause significant damage here. Not so fast, friend.
Systems restoring.
I've spotted
Mine's
one of
in
our
place.
adversaries. Pulse charge, fire. Pulse cannons.
I'm counting on you, friends. Captured more than half of the mission area.
Keep
going.
You never fail to impress me, Reed. Clearly you needed some help.
Here comes trouble.
Damn it. He did a good job. He did a good job.
Gary's almost yours. Just needed a few repairs.
He did a good job. Wasn't able to get the stuff back.
Invisible?
That did it. Hello, hello. That did it. That did it. We got at least 1 and 1. These do take a bit longer, but we got 1 and 1 at least. We're not 1 and done, but we got 1 and 1. So that's always good.
Pretty sure I'm still the coolest spider hero in any reality.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
30 seconds. 30 seconds.
What about you?
My dad invented this suit. I want to carry on what he started.
Yeah. I know all about living up to a father's legacy. It's not easy.
The right choices never are, but that doesn't mean we stop making them.
True. True. Very true.
5, 4, 3.
Let's take a look. Let's take a look. I'm bouncy everywhere. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see how this goes. Yep, everyone is. Well, I can't say 100%. Everyone's doing okay. I'm doing okay at least. 'Cause I don't want to speak for others, but I'm doing okay at least.
Enemies on approach.
Again, that person always comes right after me. Right towards me.
Double KO. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
I need to get that fucking Groot. Need to get that fucking Groot.
You're up, little ones. Time for some fireworks.
We have succeeded.
Did you see that?
Time for some fireworks.
I don't think that's the welcoming committee.
Powering up. Spiders ready. Ooh, I know that sound. Time for some fireworks.
This is
Double KO.
Remember that. The space rat amplifier has been destroyed.
God is so out of style,
You captured
magic.
more than half of the mission area.
Mine's
Keep
in
going.
place.
Oh. These mines have done some good for me before. Put these with these.
Here comes trouble.
Pulse charge. Fire.
I am Groot!
Time for some fireworks.
The area's almost yours.
Oh, you did. This time your I am Groot didn't kill me. For once, your I am Groot didn't fucking kill me. Fuck you, Groot. Fuck you.
Fireworks. Time for some fireworks. We lost our shield.
Well, this time we won, so that's good. This time, luckily, we won, so that's good. They did a really good job the first time around. But then, they continued doing what they were doing before, but it wasn't enough to give them a win. If that makes sense. I think I have everything that I need for the whatchamahoots. I'm gonna double check. I think I have everything I need. Another good win, yes. It wasn't an easy win. Hello, CPZ. Welcome. Glad you're here. I think it was, what's that pop fucking thingy? This Venom bubble pop. 4,000 left in order for me to to be able to get whatever the fuck this is. Premium, I would be able to get this, the pink bubble, and this one here, the Venom emoji bundle, and pink bubble again. Right now I'm just getting the Future Foundation nameplate and shit like that. So I'm not getting a lot, but I'm getting some stuff here and there. It is what it is, as they say. I'm doing good enough. I mean, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. But we'll see.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Pick the fucking pick. God damn it! It took forever to get the fucking. Holy shit! Well, no one's choosing them, so that's interesting. And no one's choosing a tank. I don't know what the fuck they're called in this one. I never really double checked what the fuck they were called, but I'll call it tank. That's the easiest thing for me.
The spider controlling my suit is small, but fierce. 30 seconds before you attack. Me. Get ready.
Ultra-virus reinforcement. Do you mutants truly believe you have found paradise?
What I like about the Ultron thingy is that as long as you are in this circle here, you are. That is a weird ass. That is a very, very, very strange Wolverine thing. I don't like that Wolverine skin. I really don't. But if you're within this circle here, usually are okay with getting at least some kind of healing.
Capture the mission area. Got it?
They say that music brings the world together. But right now, I think we need superheroes for that.
That one hurt. I like the cold. You know what to do, spiders? Namor's brought in some freaky reinforcements. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Holy shit, okay. Need to heal.
I'm counting on you, friends.
This thing heals me a lot quicker. Okay, there we go.
I'm hulking.
This is gonna hurt.
In case anyone wants to go through here.
Systems restoring. Capture the mission area.
Namor let in some party crashers. Those squids are on ice.
Mine's in place.
How? You're frozen.
Those beings appear to be hostile. Repairs are in order.
Mine's in place.
Skullgirl versus Squid Kid? Let's do that one hurts.
I'm bad at aiming at this motherfucker. Holy shit.
This is gonna hurt.
Look out behind you.
Maximum pulse.
Powering up.
Oh, you fucking bitch. Oh, fuck all of you. I got surrounded. So yeah, I wasn't gonna fucking be able to do shit.
Don't count us out yet.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna be able to do shit.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Their premium stuff is not my type. Easy skip. Well, yeah, a lot of it isn't a lot of people's type anyways. So, yeah.
Whoa, those are some angry octopi. Time for some fireworks.
At the very least, there we go.
Time for some fireworks. Clearly you need a... Don't count us out yet.
Really don't care about dying too much here. Just trying to get the fucking stuff.
Maximum pulse.
Powering up.
Turn around, quick. We're finding our groove.
He came. He wanted to go straight for me. Holy shit.
It's spider time! Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Y'all want to come in here. Come on. Come right ahead.
This is gonna hurt. Another one for us.
Save you, Steve. Hot diggity dog.
I'm counting on you, friends. Glory is almost yours. This is gonna hurt.
Woo! I never miss.
I know that sound.
Well, I mean, I was fucking destroyed there, so yeah. Yeah.
Needed a few repairs.
We don't have raccoon healer in this one, sadly.
See them? Right there. I suck.
Maximum pulse.
God damn it.
They've almost got it.
We're gonna lose. Holy shit, we're gonna lose.
Don't count us out yet.
They're winning, but you've still got a chance.
Together to victory.
Like I said, we fucking lost that one. Got ganked by several enemies. This is a 6v6. Yeah, sometimes you do. Like, I got the times when I died was when I was triple, quadruple teamed. When I was like the only one left.
Most spiders just climb
Those are the
up.
times when I died.
I'm bionically linked to a giant robot. I win.
30 seconds before
Unfortunately.
you attack. Get ready.
At least this time my freaking FPS isn't like 20 or 30 like it has been before. Remember before when I used to play this game, it used to be like 20 or 30. I think they started doing a lot of updates where they did fix some of those issues.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
We must stop Doom's schemes before reality unravels around us.
Let's see how this goes.
You're up, little ones. Here comes trouble.
I'm bright like a
Systems
star.
restoring. This is gonna hurt.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Nice.
Warning. Mine's in place. I like the adorable little elder gods. I'm hurt.
The only octopus I like is grilled.
Arigato. I needed that boost.
They captured the mission area.
No, fuck you. I'm just gonna get this.
It's spider time!
I am ready to put
So
on a
guess
show.
what? If you want to follow me, go ahead, follow me. I'm just gonna go around.
Control C.
Go around and around and around in order for me to fucking get. Yep.
Namor's brought in some freaky reinforcements.
I suck.
This is gonna hurt.
Glow up.
Disappear!
I'm the only one here right now.
Powering up.
I'm hurt. Feel the pull.
I like the cold.
Control lost.
Those squids are on ice.
So much better.
But at least I distracted them. I think I distracted them at least. I was getting fucking, like I said, triple teamed. You saw that. I was getting fucking triple teamed. I always get fucking triple teamed. Why the fuck do they triple team me as much as they do? I don't get it, but they do.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. We just crawled out of the ocean.
Fucking hit by this guy. Like I get triple teamed always. You know why? Because we definitely aren't all attacking at once, which is fucking the big thing. It's just we're not attacking at once at all. We're not coordinated. They are. That's the biggest issue we have here. We aren't coordinated. They are.
A nice deep freeze.
Powering up.
See them? Right there.
You know what to do, spiders.
It's the grand finale.
This is gonna hurt.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Control seized. I am ready to put on a show. We have prevailed. Moonlight placed an oak.
This is gonna hurt.
Woo! I never miss.
I'm counting on you, friends.
God damn it. Like I said, always have an issue.
Control lost. Just needed a few repairs.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Just by the amount of damage that I've taken, you can tell I've always been at the front. You can tell I've always been at the front. I've always been right there. 14k of damage. That means like I took more damage than anybody else in the team from what I can see. Yeah, I took more damage than anyone else in the team. Like pretty much double the damage of anyone else in the team, which means I was right there in the front, always. Which is of course what the freaking tanks are supposed to do. But holy shit, there was no one helping me out at all. We had like only one person that went positive. Well, two people that went positive. And the rest were well, less than good. I will just say less than good. This is like, that's so frustrating. That's why I don't go into ranked anymore, really. There we go. We did that one. We got the Hulk plush. And we also got the bubble pop thing. The nameplates. After this, we have a new mission that's going to unlock in about 12 hours. And then we have, after, it's going to be the emote. Jeff the Land Shark with his shoes, new kicks. Then after that, we have My Baby and Me, which basically is the Emma and Jeff identity overhaul, emotes of Human Torch, and finally the Human Torch costume at the very end, of course. So, right now, what we're going to do is try to figure out where the fuck I'm going to send you. And hopefully I got you guys closer to your Season 2.5 drops. Because, like I said, Will of Galacta costume for Emma is at 4 hours of watch time for Marvel Rivals. You can do what I did, is pick a random VTuber or whatever, or Marvel Rivals, just have them in the background at like the lowest volume you possibly can, and just have their stream on there. Number one, you're going to be a lurker for them, which is never a bad thing. And number two, you can get your Will of Galacta thing. I just did that, like, while I was watching other videos. I just did that. I found a small VTuber that had maybe 5 people, like 4 or 5 people. I found the smallest VTuber around that I could, that had like 4 or 5 people. There you go. They had a lurker. They had someone that was helping out in that sense, in helping them, you know, get that that watch time. Yep. And I mean, the lurking helps because it helps me. It always helps. Lurking always helps everybody. That's why I lurk with VTubers all the time. I'm fucking always doing some sort of lurk. So yeah. Let's see who is around right now. We have I don't think I've sent you to Aqua Gun in a while. So I'll send you to Aqua Gun. Yeah, I feel I haven't sent you to Aqua Gun in a while. I haven't. I actually haven't. And they're actually playing Marvel Rivals too. Haha. I didn't even know that. But yeah, they're playing Marvel Rivals too, so. You can lurk there if you want to finish off the Galacta thing. If not, then of course you don't have to. One thing I always say, same thing as when people come in. I never expect them to follow. If they follow, great. No, but you know why? Because you're going from your Oshi or the person that you like to watch to someone else that you may not vibe with. So no requirement to follow, no requirement to say anything other than if you're going to be a part of it, just say Salvi Raid, and hopefully my voice doesn't disappear by the end of today. Hopefully not. I did 2 to 2.5 hours of like big, strong voice type of stuff for I was doing karaoke. I always force my voice when I'm doing karaoke because I'm not a singer. And I never ever do any type of for better or for worse. I never do any type of voice exercises before I do this. So it dees what it dees. We're gonna go to Dia Fortuna, which is playing a surprisingly detailed horse management sim, which is interesting. I will be seeing you guys next time. I say a lot. I'm sorry for saying a lot. I will be seeing you guys next time. I do hope you have a wonderful day, evening, afternoon. Next time for us is going to be 5 p.m. tonight. So we're going to have that, 5 p.m. PST. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for your support yesterday, the people who were here. Everyone who couldn't be here, that's perfectly fine. I understand that. Days can be busy. My family, I told them, look, I have my stream, I have my peoples. And they're like, yeah, we understand. It's all good. So I did the morning stuff with them, and they still wanted to hang out with me a bit. But I was like, I have my peoples. And they're like, yeah, okay. So take care of yourself. Be well. See you guys next time. Have a good one. Love you. Love each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Thanks for streaming, Blue Squirtle. You're welcome. You're very welcome. The blue squirrel that isn't very blue, but it's kind of like blue. The green is a sort of blue, so that's why I call myself Blue Squirrel. See you guys next time. See you in the next opportunity. Whenever it is, remember, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 10 a.m., 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, only 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So it depends on what you want to do. Love each and every one of you. Every one of you, thank you so much for being here. Enjoy Dia Fortuna. Bye-bye.